YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to part 9 of the Pokémon Legends ZA playthrough. Pretty straightforward what's going to happen today. As last time out we went from rank E up to rank D, therefore today we're going to go from rank D for Dude up to rank C. Now just to showcase where we're at, so we're 21 hours into the game so far and rank D as you can see there. With a nice even 100 Pokemon in the dex. I think there's a total of 230 in this game, so we're almost halfway. And also, on Mabel's research, as you can see, we are now level 23. And last time we did get some pretty good TMs with Rock Slide, Flash Cannon. We're still working our way. I mean, the very next level, which I'm almost at, is for Thunderbolt. So I want to grab that to start today. And we're still working our way towards level 29 in order to get Surf, which we'll need for Greninja. And then, as you can see, the team here we got going on now, everyone's right about level 50. So before we head over to the Rust Syndicate, which is the next part of the main story, and I think that's what we need to do to reach rank C, but I'm going to go ahead and use all the experience candies that I have on me. But kind of towards the back half, we did the climb from rank E to D and taking out Ivor at the very start of last episode, and then kind of for the back half, I was just running around the city and clearing a lot of the wild zones in order to rank up, because I think I started at level 15 for Mabel's research, and we got all the way to level 23, so I was actually having a lot of fun doing that. And for the most part in this playthrough thus far, I've kind of been bum rushing the main story, but I haven't really taken a step back to enjoy, you know, visiting each of the wild zones, and we get new wild zones every time we rank up too, so I kind of want to do a little bit of that, at least for the first half today, and continue what I was doing and exploring the new wild zones, grabbing some new items, and catching new mons, of course. But also to continue to rank up with Mabel's research, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the way to level 29 to get Surf for Greninja before we head to the Rust Syndicate, but, I mean, I'll try. At least we can grab T-Bolt for Clef. Well, that's not bad. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do this. I don't know why the map was zoomed all the way in, but we now have this little ribbon here that indicates the... Well, I guess we've caught all the mons in the wild zone. That gets you like 1,000 points for each zone you clear. But there's definitely a few of them that I haven't been to yet or have not completed. So let's go ahead and head over to Wild Zone 15 and see if we can catch all the mons in here. It looks like there's a Pumpkaboo and a Haunter though, which might be at nighttime, but nevertheless, we'll catch whatever we can during the day and then change it to night. And actually, Beedrill was one of them, huh? Yeah, it's down below Shuppet there. Okay, that is a big ass pumpkin. Anyway, let me try to sling a quick ball at this Beedrill. Oh, there's actually an Alpha Beedrill here too. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Go ahead and fight, bro. What's up, buddy? That did an insane amount of damage. Pumpkaboo. Oh, I don't even have Pumpkaboo either. Thing was pissing me off though. It was getting in my way. We catch the Pumpkaboo, which is kind of shiced, although that didn't do any damage. Is that wasn't okay? That wasn't an Alpha Scolipede. That's just a regular Scolipede. But that would have been crazy to have the triple alphas in here. Bro, this pumpkin is freaking huge. I kind of want to catch it. What are you talking about, man? Watch, this is gonna do like 0 damage. These alphas have like insane HP. Well, they have like fully invested 252. No, don't hit the Pumpkaboo, bro. I just wasted a Swords Dance boosted Ice Punch on a freaking Pumpkaboo, bro. The targeting is kind of confusing in this game, but let's hit it with a big ass flamethrower that literally just did 0 damage, and bro's like cooking my shit with a power whip, which is kind of crazy. I gotta switch this guy out. I couldn't even do that. This Pumpkaboo is actually like ruining the targeting here. What exactly is happening right here? Clef's gonna die to that too. I can't even kill this Gore, guys. This is insane. What the heck? I know Water Shuriken isn't gonna do shit, but What am I missing here? He's actually one-shotting everything with Power Whip. I can't... I'm gonna have to leave because I can't actually beat this, but... I'm just kind of curious exactly, like, what is going on right now. That thing has Fire Blast? Are you dead ass? He's obviously going to one-shot Hippo, too, so I have to leave, but I'm going to try to throw another ball at it. What the heck, bro? Alright. Oh, we get another TM for free from this guy. I wish I could crawl into a hole and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. That's the perfect time for the move dig. Not bad. Thanks, buddy. Alright. I'm a little confused at why I was struggling so hard with that Gourgeist right there. Is there... It looks like there's a Pokemon Center right here. I was going to use a bunch of revives, but... That was intense, bro. By the way, can I activate this one? No. There was a side quest for one of those Holovators. You just had to hit it with an electric attack, which I have an Electrike in the box, but... By the way, I'm streaming this right now on a Thursday. I'm about to finish this game this weekend because today we're getting to rank C, and then tomorrow will be rank B, and then Saturday rank A. Pretty simple. I don't know what happens after rank A. I'm sure there's still, you know, quite a bit of story after that. So I might need Sunday as well to beat this, but if I stream it 4 days in a row, I think I can beat it this weekend. Also, you know, saying it's Thursday is notable because, what's the exact day? November 6th. So I woke up this morning, I was drinking coffee, and I checked Cerebi, and you can catch freaking Diancie in this game. I was like, wait, what? So but apparently on Cerebi, I just missed the Shuriken. What is happening right now? Apparently, you can't catch the Diancie until you actually beat the main story, so we can't do it yet. I want revenge on this Gourgeist. I don't understand how that thing was actually one-shotting everything that I had. Let me see if I can catch this real quick. No. Grab the items. There's the Alpha B. That is a bad matchup for your boy. Are they gonna like double chase? They probably will. These Pumpkaboos were trolling so hard when I was trying to fight that Gourgeist too. I know everyone's pulling up. Get some free chip on this guy. Did I catch a Pumpkaboo? Yeah, I did. I bet. Mystical Fire this ass. Lower his special attack, which doesn't matter. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm kind of confused why this pumpkin has Fire Blast. Can he actually learn that? I never knew that. Hey, Clef gets absolutely fried right there. As long as I target the correct mon, we might be able to... I just wasted a flamethrower. Sick, bro. And Chandelure got one shot. You gotta go, Pumpkaboo. You're pissing me off, man. Comes another Fire Blast into Gren, which is hilarious. I might have just hit the pumpkin again. I don't know. Like the little baby pumpkin I'm talking about. Why can't I use my plus move? Dog, what is this right now? What am I not understanding about this fight? This is not very elite gameplay by your boy right here. Let's go for knockoff and then like a boosted power jab. I need to try to poison this ass is what I'm going for here. And now that I know he has what's it called, Fire Blast, like we're kind of cooked. You gotta back up, Lucario. Hold on. I'm gonna hit a potion. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I want to beat this guy's ass. I'm not gonna sit here and do this like 12 times. So I'm also gonna revive Shandy. And then I always hit the wrong button for the bag. It's kind of annoying that you can't... What's he going for? Power Whip? I think I can live that. I just did like 0 damage. Huh. Alright. Let me pull Shandy back out here. Hopefully I can hit with a flamethrower. Yeah. Alright. Fire spin that ass. And then we can probably knock it out with Shadow Ball. As long as I don't target the wrong mon. He fried me with Phantom Force. I gotta crunch it before he knocks me out with Power Whip. Come on, Hippo, you got this, buddy. What the heck, bro? This is crazy right there. That Gourgeist was actually insane. There's my first ever large experience candy, too. Anyway, that wasn't even one of the mons on the list. We need Haunter, Scolipede, oh, Larvitar, and Beedrill. Okay, so Scolipede, Beedrill. I'm gonna have to come back for Haunter, Larvitar. Let me see if we can snipe this Alpha Beedrill. The answer is no. The regular Beedrill, maybe? Don't be trying to T-spike me, bro. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that Beedrill. That was kind of funny. I know these Great Balls probably have like a shit catch rate, but it's whatever. I'll have to stock up on something else. Is there any way to get to the roof in here is the real question, though. I don't think so, because technically one of those mons could have been on the roof. That Wild Zone is actually insane right there. Here's a fast travel spot, but it looks like I already had it registered. Oh, I see the Pokemon Center sign, too. I remember this place right here because we had to climb this for Froakie. As part of that Froakie side quest. By the way, what I'm really waiting for is Wild Zone number 16, because that is apparently the Wild Zone that has wild Froakies in it. And because, you know, like I talk about it quite a few times, the Great Ball is my favorite Pokeball of all time. And I want to have my whole team in Great Balls. But if I open up the menu here, you'll see that the only Pokemon in a regular Pokeball is still Greninja, because this is the gift Greninja. We're not far enough yet to access Wild Zone 16, catch my own Froakie. But we're going to get there pretty soon. And actually, it should be today. Go ahead and Earthquake these. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. Nice. I want to try to get this colorful screw up on the roof here. But I think from what I remember seeing... Oh, I can't. Oh, we reached 24 for T-Bolt, though, so I'll grab this real quick. Alright. I got you, Mabel. I got you. Let me revive Shandy so I can burn up these bushes real quick. I'm going to save the rest of my revives, though, and just go to a Pokemon Center right after this. But I think from what I read, once you get to rank C, that is how you access Wild Zone 16. So we're almost there. It's going to happen very shortly. But I kind of want to run around a little bit more. I'm having fun doing this. It's crazy to think that, like, you know, already 20-something hours into this game, and I've probably explored maybe like a third or a quarter of the city. It's crazy to think about, you know? Because even though it's repetitive to a certain extent design-wise, there's still so many different areas that you miss even your first time going through. Let me see if I can grab this other colorful screw. I should be able to jump that gap, right? That would have been pathetic if I couldn't. I must have missed all these items the first time as I was just chasing the Froakie, but... Alright, let's go heal up and then get back into the action here. Well, Wild Zone 15 is actually shiced. I was getting my ass kicked right there both times. I don't know if I finished my thought, but what I was starting to say about that Alpha Gourgeist and all Alphas in general is they have like the fully invested 252 into HP. They come like fully EV trained just for HP, so that's why you gotta remember that like damage calculations make 0 sense in this game, just as they did in oh, this guy found some Pokeballs that I missed with bad throws. Just like in Legends Arceus, right? It was the same thing. Whereas you would take insane amounts of damage, and you'd also dish out damage that should do way more that just does nothing, and it's a total head scratcher trying to play that game. And this game is the same way, but that's what makes it cool, you know, it's different. Let's head back in here and see if we can get this Beedrill before night falls. Because then I need to look for Haunter and Larvitar, I think it was. Well, these pumpkins are hella annoying, bro. I just got run over by that Whirlipede. Alright, we're gonna have to fight some scrubs again then. Chandelure, get out here. What are you doing? Just start flamethrowing everything. Mess them up. See, why does it always target the wrong mon? I'm so confused on this. And I didn't even get that hit off, bro. What is this? Actually. Alright, let's do that. Let's take this one out. I'm gonna mess that bee up with my flamethrowers, though. Alright, get rid of it with this. And then let me go back. This is not very elite gameplay, but that's my bad. Okay. Run that back. We gotta get rid of all these dumbass pumpkins, though. They're just trolling me. I don't even know if Ice Beam has range like that. It does. Okay. I still have a few more quick balls. I think I missed that one. Okay, we caught Beedrill. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let me bring this Scolipede over here, and that's like the last thing I need. Bro. Someone get these pumpkins under control, man. Shuriken this thing. Okay. It literally only took one Shuriken. Because that thing wasn't an alpha. Oh, right. You only get one ball. And, of course, the big-ass pumpkin's back. Well, I guess another option, too, to get Scolipede is I just have to evolve a Whirlipede. And I think I actually had the alpha one, unless I released it already. Which I probably did, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is all I have in the box. I was releasing stuff that I'm never gonna end up using. Alright, well. It is what it is. Go ahead and grab this too. And we'll just wait for nightfall. We'll go ahead and break a couple of these rocks open. I kind of want to clear this area because I don't like it. I'm getting shit on in here. And then once we're done with it, we don't even have to come back to 15. Alright, I guess I could go hit the bench at the Pokemon Center, but by the time I run there, it's going to be night anyway. So let's make a loop around this place, see what else we can find. I missed something up here. I missed a couple things, actually. Bet. I guess I could just drop off that. We got our mega juice fully charged up. I know my head is kind of in the way, but oh no, you're trolling, bro. Yeet. Good thing I have the Roto Glide. We made it work. But at least we can go fight now at the Rust Syndicate because our mega is fully charged. I couldn't even tell where Greninja just went there because the sound went away. Alright, here's the other side of 15, so we can just jump right back in a sec. I'm just going to keep looking for items. Pass the time. Oh, there was like a side quest over here I remember doing. I think I've been here before. Phantom. Alright. I'm going to heal up after this and try to catch. Also, these Whirlipedes, if they're high enough level, they could probably just evolve right into Scolipede. Oh, because Scolipede's gone anyway. Alright, I need to try to catch this real quick. I'm going to try to snipe it. And see if it can evolve. Okay, I think I got that first one. Yeah, I did. Easy money, man. Quick snipe before the sun went down there. I might have to fast travel away and to get the mons to respawn. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see in a sec. Okay, there's Haunter, Shuppet. Is that an Alpha Bayonet too? That's got to be. Bayonet's not normally that big. Alright, what level was 41? I'm pretty sure it should be able to evolve by then, right? Yeah. Easy money. We don't even have to catch a Scolipede. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I just gotta make sure I don't mess around for too long before we go to the Rust Syndicate, because I gotta make sure that I reach rank C today. Alright. We got the Scolipede. Perfect. So Haunter and Larvitar. I'm assuming that's a Larvitar. Could it be a Shuppet? Nah, that looks like Larvitar's silhouette. We just need to get this thing off my party, though, bro. Get this thing out of here. Give me Clef back. Quick snipe on Haunter. Watch this. Easy money. Although it broke out. Damn it, bro. No, I almost hit it from behind. That's how you get the guaranteed catch. Well, not guaranteed catch, but much higher odds. I don't know where the heck Larvitar would be here. Stay on the ball, stupid. What about Ultra Ball? Nice. Dive Ball? Okay. This is way too hard. All you gotta do is just fight him, though, but this place is, like, way too shisty. Oh, that's right. I still don't even have a dark move on this thing. Side shock it, Gren. Hurry up. Oh, I think that was a dust ball right there. Yeah, that made the catch rate easy. Alright, maybe Larvitar's up on a roof, I guess. I didn't see bro anywhere in here. Oh, there is a roof spot up there, it looks like. Okay. We're gonna have to figure that out. Although I probably need to activate this Holovator. Or was that the roof I was just on? It, I don't know. Might have been. Yeah, because I got up with the parkour course over here. So maybe Larvitar's up there at night. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Would be kind of weird to see a Larvitar, you know, get up that high onto a roof, but Pokemon logic, you know. Although, never mind. It looks like the roof isn't even part of the wild zone. It's just, it's the border of it. Oh, it's, okay, it's that part of the roof. I heard you. So all we have to do is get onto this one and then walk across the spiderweb thing. Alright, well let's go find a ladder to get up onto this roof. Or that one. Either way. Oh, this is that dead end, that's right. There's no ladder here. I already have Garbodor, I don't. Try to snipe it. What? You... like, how'd that ball go right through him, bro? Okay. Fail on the Garbodor. All I gotta do is find my way up to one of these roofs here, and then I think we can get all the way over. They do a good job of like hiding ladders in the corner and whatnot. Could also be a series of roofs here. This will be interesting. That one maybe? Dude, this Holovator would be perfect. It'd take me all the way up there, but I don't know. I don't know how to activate it. This guy doesn't even say anything, right? Yeah, it's undergoing maintenance. So maybe, okay, maybe I can't progress far enough into the story yet to get Larvitar. Unless I can hit this gap right here with the Roto Glide. Because I was just on that roof, but I don't think so, man. Also, you gotta see like how big this building is, right? Because I'm looking at this one right here, which has like a thing across, and then all I gotta do is walk the whole way. So like that would also work. But I mean, I'm not even gonna bother because this could all be for naught if like it's pretty obvious the Holovator takes you right there, so they're probably gonna troll you with trying to cheese your way onto it, but but I am curious, as you could tell. Alright, well I give up on that. Let's go ahead and head to a different wild zone. I've almost cleared all of them. 13 I was in before, but it got a little intense. There's Pinsir, Scyther, and we do need a Phantump still. Okay. Phantump will be easy to catch, but Pinsir and Scyther will be, there's an Alpha Trevenant too. Oh, there's a Phantump right here. Let's roll into the bushes. Okay, that should be a guaranteed catch. Nice. Oh, the pincers are sleeping too. This is perfect. Can I get better than a 2 catch rate? No. Damn, bro. They probably have a really bad catch rate when they're pissed off. I bet I just have to take them out first. Flamethrowers. Come on, Shady. Get your ass over here. I just missed. That was pathetic. Alright. Got the pincer. Let's go do the same thing with Scyther. I guess it's just better just to fight him off rip. You know? You can OHKO all these doors with a fire move anyway. Maybe snipe? Alright, we did snipe the Scyther. Alright, well that's everybody in here then. Yeah, that gets me to level 25. Not bad. Only pull Shandy back here. Alright, I seen the Wild Zone 7 I had not completed either. Whoa, what is going on right now? I thought there was like that was entering a cutscene. I wasn't even touching the joystick and it just pulled me back. Like it was pulling me back like that. I know you guys saw that. That was really weird. Anyway, let me open up the map and travel to Wild Zone 7. Although, as you can tell, I'm distracted by shiny objects again, so let's go check this out. Really? I didn't even notice that gap there. That was pretty sad. This kid is extremely uncoordinated. This is not a representation of your boy, I'll tell you that right now. Okay. I don't know how I still salvage that, but we'll take it. Get a 2-for-1 special here with the screws as long as I can nail this jump. Oh wait, it doesn't even matter because I have the Roto Glide. But earlier in the game I would have actually had to nail that jump. Let me go back up here and see what's on this roof. Even though it has nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier with that other roof, but trying to see if there's any mons I don't have yet. Plus, I also want to check for like items I missed, you know. Zinc. They be putting vitamins everywhere in this game. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Shandy, grab me some more of these shards. Shandy's not the best for this though. Like Lucario's better with Bullet Punch. You can just quickly break them all. There's an item up there. Who's this alpha? Spritzy? Trash. I don't know if I can make this though. No. It can be just short. Too bad he like can't grab onto the ledge, but okay. Where is the next wild zone? Oh, I hit 25 too. Let me grab these experience candies. I guess there's a chance I can get to 29 if we like clear all the wild zones, because you get 1,000 points each. Plus, I also clear the other challenges for catching mons of like certain types, right? And that'll add up eventually. Alright, that's way too many tiny mushrooms. I don't need all that. Let's try to do 7 and 14. Oh, right. I could never find Audino last time I was here. I don't know what's going on with this wild zone. Unless it's just like a super rare spawn and you have to get lucky, but I've been in here like 2 or 3 times and never seen a single Audino. So I'm not sure what the trick is for that. Oh, shit, there's one right there. Did that Audino just actually fade away? I saw that. It was like starting to despawn. Bro, you're trolling right now. Please tell me it's still there. Or does it kick me out and I have to like... Okay, so okay, at least we know. Maybe Audino's just a rare spawn at night. What was that, little ice cream cone? Okay, we'll come back then. What's the nearest bench? I really wish they would ping those on the map. Oh, I see one, I see one. Right by the basketball court. Okay. So maybe that's the play then. We just have to like keep resetting for Audino at nighttime. I'll try to snipe it once, but then I'll just take it out with like Bullet Punch. Well, actually, regular Audino is still normal type. Either way, Rock Smash. And then we'll try to catch it that way if I fail with the, like, just full sending a Pokeball at it. Interesting. I wonder how far away you have to like warp to reset the spawns. I don't know. I see clips on Twitter of people doing this for like shiny hunting, but... Oh, you can't... Okay. You can't warp out, I think, if you're being targeted by the alpha. Look at that Fletchender really trying to get out the gate there. Alright, at least... Okay, I know how far the distance is. So let's see if it went back up on the perch there. And not still here at the gate. It did. So can we see an Audino before I even go in here? It's possible, but I don't see one yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. Shh. We gotta be very sneaky right here. The thing is, this dumbass Fletchender is gonna ruin it. Yeah, it just spotted me. Alright, we got Audino though. We're shiced. Dip out of here. Oh, there's a battle zone in here, but I don't need to actually, see that was 14 out of 15 normal types caught, so if I just catch one more normal type. What's up, bro? Then we'll get extra, like, research progress for that. There's also a couple side quests lists here. Let's see what they are. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that. Damn right. We got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. Well, I'm here to put an end to that. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why? Status moves, of course. Great, we're gonna face Will-O-Wisp, Toxic, and T-Wave. Perfect. Status moves boost your Pokemon strength. Actually, no they don't. They just negate your opponent's strength. This guy's just out here spreading lies. Nice. And they can weaken your opponents too. That's true. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. Well, that's why you guys are not good trainers. You'll see what we mean soon enough. Alright, I'm ready to throw down. Let's get it. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Well then, quit yapping and let's get after it. Now, this is probably going to be another one of those things that you should have done earlier in the game, right? They're probably going to have low-level mons, so... Anyway. Let's go ahead and get it over with. Sometimes these trainers do hook you up with, like, hold items. That's how I got with this, like, fairy feather last time for Clef. Prankster Riolu, except there is no abilities in this game, so... Let's go ahead and have Lucario beat up his son here. He's going for workup. Nice. Okay, that... After... At +1, that his attack did like 5 damage, so it must be low level. I didn't even look. 36? Actually not that low level. Alright, take it out with Bullet Punch. That's enough watching Meditity go for Meditates there to boost the attack. Okay. Next. That was too easy, man. Or maybe I don't even get to battle her. Ah, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. Alright, so she's gonna have, based on what they said before, she's gonna have like T-Wave and Toxic. And he had more like the Swords Dancing boosting moves on his end. I got you. Yeah, whatever, man. Get me in there. You ain't got no chance of winning. Deb. Ariados. Definitely gonna click Toxic. But guess what? I'm a Steel type, so joke's on you. Just because of that, I'm gonna click Swords Dance in this thing's face. Yeah, see? The AI knows it can't go for Toxic, so it's just going for like Shadow Sneak, Pin Missile. Screech is hilarious, too. Anyway, I'm at +2. Should just send it out, man. It's a formality at this point. Although Arbok does wall me, but that's okay. Still can't even take 2 bullet punches. It doesn't even live a resisted power-up punch, which is funny. I forgot I got power-up punch last time. This whole playthrough I've had Rock Smash up until the point where I found power-up punch. I know Close Combat is in Mabel's list of TMs, but like pretty far up there. I think it was like 37 or something crazy. Alright, man. Just give me a Rocky Helmet or a Choice Band, please. That's all I need. Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon better. Obviously. Well said. And you know, you should also evolve your Pokemon. Especially this guy. He had a Meditity and a Riolu, you know. Why not have Medicham Lucario? What are you doing, bud? Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. My name is Dude. Don't forget the name. What do we get? Some proteins, calcium, and a power bracer is funny. I'm not actually going to EV train with those items, but in case you were wondering how to get a power bracer, there you go. And where's this other side quest? Oh, it must be up on the roof, huh? Yeah. Alright, we got the Audino, which is cool. We still need one more normal type to get that research. So is there any over here? Yeah, Helioptile will count. So let's fly over to the Magenta Center and then go check this out. Isn't this the electrical power plant where we did Canary's Quiz Whiz or whatever, that contest? I feel like that place now turned into a wild zone, because before it was not one previously. I think it's the same place. No, actually it is. Yeah, that's 100% where the Quiz Whiz contest was held. Now they got rocks everywhere too. Do I need Larion or Aeron? I bet you I need one of the two, but it's right now it's probably whatever that question mark is. It's probably just Aeron. Let's go ahead and power up punch it. Oh, there's an Alpha Excadrill too. That's shiest. That didn't even kill. Let me see if I can still catch it at 1 HP. Alright, fine. Alright, we got Lairon. We got them both. Not bad. What's up, buddy? There's Drillbur too. We already have a Drillbur though, so maybe okay. That is Excadrill right below Drillbur, for sure. We'll try to catch that Alpha. Buddy, you're gonna have to stop following me around, bud. Let's see what this item is back here. Calcium, not bad. I'm gonna try to snipe this Alpha Excadrill too. If not, we just bubble beam it to the face. Who is this trying to pull up? Emolga? What's up, buddy? It's like very curious and wanting to join the squad. Not bad. It has an easy catch rate. Hold on. Who the hell is chasing us, bruh? What is this big-ass snake? Whoops. I thought that was going to kill it in one hit, so I just threw the Pokeball right after. Punch it. Punch it again. Mirror Onyx. Hey! Someone's attacking us while I'm trying to catch the damn thing. That we fail on the Onyx. Alright. Oh wait, I was trying to catch the Alpha, but we still need Drill for this area, so I might as well try to catch this one. Okay. Now the Alpha's not as important, but you're talking about in terms of a Mega Excadrill. This might be the dude right here. Focus Blast is crazy, by the way. How does that shit one-shot, bro? You're trolling. You're trolling. Actually. Don't target the rock, man. Earthquake this ass. He's actually just trying to hit me with rock slides. It's funny. Now, Excadrill has pretty shit defenses, even though it has, like, really good HP. So it kind of evens out to not being very bulky. He did actually just dodge that Earthquake. Bastard, get over here. We're going to fry this thing with Greninja anyway. I'm just trying to get some chip in with Hippo. And he's going for Swords Dance and then following it up with a, you better not dodge this EQ. Let me try to catch it now. Just to give time for EQ to recharge. Alright. Still didn't recharge all the way. But it's funny, bro goes for Swords Dance and then follows it up with a Focus Blast, a special attack. Alright. See if we can get this Alpha Drill. I will, okay, nice. I will use that as the Mega Drill at some point. That's actually pretty dope. I see another item over here too. Max Revive. Not bad. I wonder if there's anything back here. There probably is. Break these rocks open, Hippo. My boy. Alright, cool. So that's all that we can do in here. This Excadrill has a Swords Dance boost too. That's all we can do in here for now. We're going to have to wait for daytime to find... Oh, Helioptile and Onyx. Onyx hopefully is still in here during the day. But the fact that Helioptile evolves with a Sunstone, you figure that's probably going to be a daytime. But then again, we did found Houndour in the day. Rather than... I mean, obviously Houndour being a dark type, you figure that would be a nighttime only spawn. But it was catchable during the day. I'm still thinking about that Larvitar from Zone 15 or wherever we were at to start the day. I'm just thinking if there's anywhere else to catch Larvitar in the game. Let me go back in here. That's not the mon I wanted. I wanted Gren out here. Let me see if I can get a... These guys are out here just ripping sand tombs through the wall. I want to see if I can find another Onyx. I don't even know where bro came from. All of a sudden he was just like behind me. Because I ran back here to catch that Emolga and Onyx just came out of nowhere. That was really sus. I'm not sure what made him appear, if he came from like under the ground. Like in one of these. Oh, okay, that's how it is. I got you. That makes sense. Makes sense why he like came out of nowhere, you know? Shiest. Can I break these with Shy Shock? Oddly enough, I can. I was gonna say, well, I picked it up too quick, but I was gonna say this is probably an electric attack. Considering this is where like Canary's quiz went down, you know? We already have the Emolga. I kind of want to beat up these moles. Just to show them who's boss, right? That's going to Oko it. That's a plus move, Bubble Beam. And we'll shuriken this guy. Yeah. Run away, little buddy. That's what I thought. Don't need to catch either one of them, though, because we already have a couple drills, but mainly we have the alpha. And it's nearly daybreak, so let's back up a little bit, go check out this roof, and then we'll come back for a Heliup tile. And all this time, it's already been almost 45 minutes, and and I really haven't even accomplished much of what I was trying to do, but that's okay, because I got the day off work today, so we might hit like a 2-hour juicer right here of this game. And then stream something else after. So it's different because I'm not in a time crunch like I normally am in the morning streams. We are just out here chilling today. Damn, there's a lot of Mega Shards over there too. By the way, I think I talked about it last time, but the delay in this thing is actually kind of annoying. What I mean, the delay for the Roto Glide. Like, you jump off the ledge and you're just spamming A and it still takes hella long to like go off. It's kind of weird. But it is what it is. Because you can, basically what you can do is like as the Roto Glide goes off, you can pull back on the joystick to kind of stop your momentum and essentially just propel yourself straight upward vertically. Like, you don't have to continue your forward momentum the whole time. You can stop it and go back the other way like this. And then move yourself forward after. That was a fail, by the way. Almost. Okay, that was not worth it for the HP up. It doesn't matter. We're on a mission for a Heliup tile. But first, let's go figure out this extremely challenging screw and how I can possibly get this somehow. What is that, a Pat Rat? Don't care. Actually, you know what? Without the Roto Glide, you might have actually had to drop off the roof for this, I bet. Let's see. Let me see if I can just do the... Oh, okay. That was odd. That was like one of the easiest parkour spots I've ever seen in this whole map. Alright. Let's run back and catch this little guy. And complete Wild Zone 7. And then maybe it'll be time to head to the Rust Syndicate. There's probably another one I could go finish. Again, I'm really doing this to try to get Surf. But I don't really need it. It would just be it'd be a nice to have, you know. But not a necessity in order to take down whatever the Rust Syndicate is. I don't even care. Steel types probably. Easy money. Where would Heliup tile be, or is that one right there? I don't know what I just saw. It would probably take place at the Emolga spawn, which was random though, because Emolga flies around. No, Emolga's still here. So where would Heliup tile be? Unless part of this... There's another Emolga. That thing wasn't even there before. Unless it's up high. I don't know if... Let me pull up the map. Yeah, like you can get on the top of this building. It's just that building right there, but there's nowhere... The whole wild zone is just like within these walls, though. I don't know why I looked up in the air as if Helioptile would be flying, but... Oh, damn it, that was an Emolga. I saw something small running on the ground. I thought that was it. I don't think it would pop out of ground from those underground spots, but maybe. Also, it could like randomly be on top of these. I wouldn't doubt that. Alright, Drillbur, relax, bro. Another one. You gotta remember, everything's not always on ground level. Maybe I have to like headbutt one of these things to get it to appear. I don't know. Potentially rock smash some stuff, but I don't see it anywhere. Interesting. It could also be a nighttime only spawn. That's possible. But I mean, it evolves with a sunstone, so that would be kind of weird. Anyway, I don't see it. That is unfortunate. I guess it could be on the roof. Let me see if I can get up to this roof. And, well, that wouldn't actually help, but I don't know where the heck they would hide that thing. What is this wild zone then? This is a different one. Number 9, but I already finished. What is the only other one is 12. There's a bunch to catch in 12. It was 12, and then it's this one for Larvitar, but I can't seem to figure that out either. These got to be like Audino over in 7, right? Just like a rare spawn. Helioptile can't be that hard to find. That is odd. Let's go up here. Grab this. I want to figure this out so I don't have to come back to these wild zones later, but you know, it is what it is. Another dust stone for potential alpha chandelure. It's not bad. Alright, we don't need to fight Beedrill's dumbass. Beedrill used Harden. Well, good for Beedrill. Let me see, I should just be able to do this, huh? Yeet. Now the question is, can I roto-glide again? I can. Oh. I'm up too high. There's one more I gotta drop down. Alright, that's easy. Oh, I remember trying to catch Mawile last time in 9. It had a kind of a shit catch rate. I would be shocked if Helioptile was daytime. Let me fast travel somewhere far away to like refresh the spawns. Let's try this one. I'm gonna run back over there and look for it one more time, but we also need to get the show on the road here. So which direction is it? Kind of the same way I'm headed. Okay. Let's race this chick. I'm way faster, bro. Look at this speed. Okay, look at this Swirlix up there. The hell? That is a big ass ball of cotton candy right there. Can I get this Beldum though? It always shows you with a red X, like obviously, as you saw, if it's a trainer's Pokemon. But let's check one more time for this thing. I mean, maybe I'd have to like uncover it by rock smashing. That doesn't make any sense either, though. I feel like it's just an overworld spawn that would replace Emolga, but last check there was 2 Emolgas in here. I highly doubt it's underground, too. Get out of the way, Onyx. I'm just kind of looking in between these generators here. That would be the most obvious spot. What did I just hear? I think I heard another Emolga. Yeah, it was on top of the crate. Okay. This is weird, bro. I don't know. Unless, I mean, I feel like I would see it if it was up there, but there might be some sort of gimmick where you gotta interact with the generators, I guess. I don't know. But I ain't gonna figure it out right now, so let's go ahead and travel to... Actually, maybe I travel to the Rust Syndicate, assuming I can't get to 29, but I want to see how close I am. 26. We can claim Calm Mind, but I'm not gonna use that anyway. Although, it'd be good on Clef, but... P-Jab is next. That's not very useful. And getting to Surf is gonna take too long. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Rust Syndicate then. So first I'm gonna do experience candies, and then I'm going to look at move sets, because I also found the TM for I have 25 extra smalls. Those are so bad. Just use them all on Shandy. I probably won't even get one level. Watch. Yeah, I don't even get half a level. We do have this large one. I'll give it to Hippo. Is the farthest behind. That was like a full level right there. Let's give everybody like 3 or 4 of these. Just kind of spread them out. I guess 4. Gets Hippo to 51. That's not bad. Because I remember last time finding, right where we caught the Alpha Slowbro, there was a TM for Psychic, right? We could put Psychic on Chandelure. I should probably do that. Because I think I had one move that was kind of dumb. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp. We don't need Willow. Let's just spread these out real quick, and then we'll head over there. I'm going to use all the smalls as well. I'm not going to use any rare candies yet. I'm going to kind of save all that for later. But alright, Mons are getting ideas for new moves. Let's give the last 2 of these to Victory Bell, get them to 51, and then I'll probably rip some more of the smalls on Shandy. I haven't found Chandelure and Clefable's Mega Stones. I know I talked about that last time. They are both sold at Quasartico, apparently, is what it says on Cerebi. Alright, learned like a whole bunch of plus moves. What up, Mr. Penguin? How you doing today? Let's split these half and half with Gren and Luke. See if I can get them up to 52. And then we're going to get to rank C. Let's get it. Aw, bro's like 1 experience point off. I'll use Lucario to break a couple like clusters of Mega Shards on the way over there, and that'll get him to 52. All right, let's look at movesets real quick. I learned to Overheat, which is crazy. Lower special attack for a while, so you just have to run around and get rid of it. I could put Overheat over Fire Spin. Fire Spin is kind of ass. But let's see what TMs I got. I know I'm gonna put Psychic on it over Will-O-Wisp. And I guess that's it. I could try out CM, but I don't know actually how good this is. So let's go ahead and put Overheat on over Fire Spin, and we're just gonna nuke stuff. once I get him under half. Clef gets Air Slash, which is hilarious because finally Moonblast too. Air Slash is good. Oh, you've been watching the videos on YouTube? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna put Air Slash on over Moonlight. I never really clicked Moonlight, although I probably should. But Moonblast is cracked. That's really, really good. Air Slash is actually going to be kind of ass until I get the flying type. I could put Ice Beam. I could put Psyshock. Clef does have some options here. I feel like Psyshock is probably better than Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam was funny that I just randomly learned that on Level Up. Alright, next up we got Gren. Let's see. Bounce, Night Slash. I don't have Dark Pulse. I really need to figure out where to get Dark Pulse. This moveset's, you know, kind of lame without Pulse, but I don't really have better options here, looking through the list. Night Slash is a plus move. Oh, my attack and special attack are both 140? Okay, that makes no sense, but I will take Night Slash over Psyshock. Because it's stab and my attacking stats are equal, it's actually better. I didn't think special attack and attack would be the same. Alright, Rock Smash. When do you ever... Bro only learns Aura Sphere, man. I really need to learn like Brick Break or something. Oh, here's the other thing about Power Up Punch. So we were looking at this last time because Rock Smash is 40 base power with a 6-second cooldown. And Power Up Punch is also 40 base power but with a 10-second cooldown. Like, that's terrible. So that's the wrong button. So I'm going to put Rock Smash back on over Power Up Punch. Yes, Power Up Punch gives me an attack boost. Like, that's shiest. But I'm not able... I guess I could have them both, actually. Hold on. We don't need Swords Dance. We go Power Up Punch and Rock Smash. So that way, I can hit double fighting attacks. Power up punch once, get to +1, and follow it up with a rock smash. That's actually the better option there. E-speed is also cool. Anyway, this game doesn't function as a normal Pokemon game, so you gotta remember, it is... You're gonna have some weird movesets. Oh, I got Rock Slide last time, right, as a TM. I'm gonna take that over Heavy Slam. Because at this point, like, all of the fully evolved Mons... Or we're gonna be fighting mostly fully evolved Mons, right? So Heavy Slam is not as good as when you're fighting baby Pokemon. And honestly, bro has, like, the best moveset, although... Now I get Power Whip, which is way better than Razor Leaf. 6-second cooldown versus 12-second, though. I mean, I have to. Power Whip's so insanely powerful. Also, Leech Life versus Lunge. So 80, 80, and they both have the same cooldown. Lunge is cool because it lowers attack, and Leech Life gives me HP. I don't know. I would say that normally Leech Life would be better, but I think in this sense that Lunge is actually more useful in a game like this. Alright, I think we're good. It's probably the best I can do. And let me pull out Lucario and have it smash some more of these as we head over to the Rust Syndicate here. Honestly, I might even get the level up off just one of these. Okay. Plus 15 experience points, but he's got to be so close now. Let's find one more cluster. There it is. Oh, really? If you really want to learn a lot about Mons, too, you should check out my Emerald Rogue videos. I'll be talking a lot of Mons in that. I need to play that again. I'm probably going to stream some more of that this weekend. Did I get the level up? I still didn't? That's crazy. This should do it. There's no way. Does it tell you right here like how far off they are on a level up? Okay, 22 experience points. And you get 15 for breaking a cluster. So let's go get... I don't care about that item. We'll come back later. 2 more clusters will do it, and there they are. Perfect. Wait, is this... This is actually the back of the Rust Syndicate, isn't it? I remember the look of this building. I was about to open the menu to fast travel, but I guess... It tells you with the, with this little marker on the screen. But I thought I was hella far away and I was going to have to fast travel over there. Anyway, let's talk to Lita. See what's going down over here. Sheesh. Everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura. No, it doesn't. Me and my Lucario have a threatening aura. Right down to their building. Okay, I guess we're supposed to talk to these scrubs. Who are you? We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Oh, they got rhymes, huh? Okay. Respect. Hey, looks like we got visitors. You got people looking for a battle is what you got. What do you want? You got business with the Rust Syndicate? Actually, we do. Yeah, we're here to talk. So get out the way, man. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Yet he's sitting here, like, talking to me and listening. Okay. For sure. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. By the way, I thought this was going to be Steel types based off the name Rust Syndicate. But they got the look of, like, Poison type trainers here with all the purple and the, like, it looks like there's, like, toxic sludge leaking from their logo, too, on the door there. So maybe this is actually Poison types. That means you and me are going to have a one-on-one match to go to. Oh, okay. So we're each going to fight one-on-one, but I fight this Chooch and Lita's going to fight the other girl. And it is Poison types. This guy's got a pile of trash. Not a great matchup for Lucario, but, I mean, it's a freaking Garbodor, so, you know. I can still sit here and beat his ass with Bullet Punch. This thing just clicks self-destruct. Are you serious, bro? What an idiot. And we can kill this thing with the double fighting combo. Power up punch first. Almost one shot, and then rock smash. It is a rock type, and we're going to smash it. That guy is a complete scrub. With a very weird looking haircut. Anyway, if that's the best defenses that this place has, this is going to be easy. What? I lost. You cheated, didn't you? No. Your pile of trash just blew up and KO'd itself. That's why you're never going to make it past being a guard, see? Exactly. Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. That's not how it works. It's winning and losing is pretty cut and dry. You either win or you lose. If you lose by a little bit, you still lost. It don't matter. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Who is this big hoss? Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please, do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? To speak with your manager. Let's see, we're here to discuss a loan. That's right, Taunie lost some money to these shady people. And by the way, this guy has a little mega stone on his pin there. I see that. Oh, then you must be Dude. Indeed I am. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? I mean, I didn't want to do it, man. They were just talking all this smack, and they got up in my face, so I had to handle business. But I wasn't out here picking a fight. We're just here to have a conversation about Taunie and the money she owes you. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. Hey, man. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I'll give you a thrashing in battle, and we can call it even. Buddy, if you see my team, you ain't gonna thrash nothing. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. How about right now? I don't even need to heal Lucario. Who is this guy? So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, huh? Alright, let's dance, man. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I'm just more so thinking about what Mega this guy's gonna have. That's what I want to know. Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Steelix, so they have a combination of poison and steel types. That makes sense why they're called the Rust Syndicate. I get it. Alright, well, I got something for you, buddy. You can go ahead and stealth rock all you want. All I gotta do is back up a little bit. Hey, yo! That was doing a little too much damage right there. Shuriken this idiot, Gren. Get him off the field. Bye, Steelix. How many mons does this guy have? Only 2 more? Okay. Oh, he's got the all-steel team. Oh, hell no, not the Swords Dance. You gotta follow that up with Shuriken quickly. Because you're gonna get smoked by X-Scizor. Alright, we got Fire Fang on the Hippo. We're chilling, bro. Don't worry. That's a dead Scizor right there. What new Mega Steel Extra Drill, right? Oh, Skarmory, right? We already fought Mega Drill on the Canary's grandpa. This is our first look at Mega Skarm. Okay. Our 2 stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. They finally made Skarmory an offensive Pokemon. This is gonna be so shiced. One of the best defensive walls of all time now has like 140 attack and 110 speed. Insane. That looks sick. I didn't realize the feet were going to be that big though. That looks kind of weird. Bro has Drill Run. It's crazy. My Hippo is bulky, man. Can't do anything to me. Finish it off with a Fire Fang, Hippo. I missed. Shit. Rock Slide it, buddy. Hippo, my brother, you are so damn slow you couldn't even get a hit off. That's crazy. But we got Chandelure for this, so it don't matter. Flamethrower, GG's, Skarmory. Bro actually did a decent amount with Drill Run right there. That was kind of crazy. I just noticed that wheezing statue in the background too, like inside the gate. Okay, he sauced us up a little bit. Respect, Philippe. Wait, is that a... Okay, you can see wheezing on the right up there. But if you look on the left side of Philippe, it looks like King Gambit's mustache. That's kind of shiced. So that right there tells you poison and steel. I didn't even notice that earlier. Not bad. Oh, I thought he was giving me Skarmory's Mega Stone right there, but he just healed me up. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. I appreciate that, boss. And, as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Okay. Come on, dude. We should head in after him. Yes, Lita. That's the plan. Come on now. That is King Gambit. I hate this Pokemon. This Mon right here is so insanely good. And just like Bisharp, right? You gotta play the mind game with Sucker Punch every time you go up against that thing. But this is like Bisharp on steroids. Bro doesn't even need a Swords Dance. He just comes in, Supreme Overlord activates, and he just clicks Sucker Punch all day. That Mon is so powerful, man. It's crazy. Is Bish and Gambit even in this game? I don't even know. I haven't seen them yet. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Well, that's because they're all intimidated by my aura. Obviously. Let's check it out. I can't even run in here. They're just making you slow walk on purpose. Look at all these clowns. They already know who the real boss is. And it ain't Philippe. Into the elevator, please. Okay. They actually did pretty good designing the inside of this building, though. Look at this golden Gambit statue over here. This is intense, bro. Look at this battle arena behind him. Wait here, please. Who is this chooch? These two are here to speak with you, boss. This is the boss? And who exactly am I speaking with? Nice to meet you. My name is Dude, and I am currently rank D. Searching for rank C. Are you my opponent? That's what I want to know. They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Taunie, eh? He's Canadian. She's too good to come herself. But please tell me, Philippe, why do our guests have a scratch on them? Well, that's because his Skarmory was saucing me up, that's why. You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. By the way, behind that little lamppost in between these two guys, there's a Sneasel statue. That's a Shice Pokemon right there. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask you, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau, who also has a Mega Stone on his pin. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you two know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Guy's got purple hair, though. He's got to be a poison-type trainer. Bah, enough of that. We've got guts. This isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. And I guess if Philippe had steel types, it would only make sense this guy had the poison types, the other half. I see that Overquill vase, I guess you would call it, in between me and Lita, too. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. We have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. They look pretty hard and stiff to me. Those don't look like very comfortable couches, but nonetheless. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Which is what, exactly? They did a really good job in designing the inside of this building. This is actually pretty good graphics for a Pokemon game, I'm not gonna lie. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. Sounds like a challenge. I'm in. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Taunie's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interrupt your friend Taunie's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Taunie helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Taunie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100K for this purpose. That's a lot of bread. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Indeed, Corbeau. Excuse me. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? That's just how it is, man. Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel. She could pay us back in full the very next day. Well, she's a scrub for agreeing to that, because overnight success like that doesn't come in a day. Come on now, Taunie. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if any of them broke even 10 views. Pain. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" Well, Tawnie's not a pro, but I am, so let me cook. I told her that she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now I want to know is, now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? I'm going to beat your ass and take your money. That's what I'm going to do. That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to get back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100K that Taunie borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. Great, so we owe 900K. Well, I only got 300K, so I'm about a third of the way there. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Taunie is hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can come up with the money anyway. How do you know that, man? Maybe I have it right now. Even though I don't. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, just want to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Why should we believe you that you actually follow through on that? Well, if we get it in writing, then he has no choice. Is this kid trying to test my patience? Seriously, why is Lita doing all the talking? Let me handle this, man. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Okay? I'm in. Every single one of us. He says that as if it's supposed to intimidate me, but, you know. I'm not impressed with poison and steel types. So, what do you have to say? I assume you'll accept. Of course. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before this interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job, or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. Alright. Respect. Now tell us, what is our first task that we have to do on your behalf? So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry about it. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. This dude is extremely sketchy, by the way. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Taunie has no part. I mean, I agree, but I feel like Lita's gonna blow our cover and tell Taunie about what's happening. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Damn, bro. This place is intense. Oh, I was gonna look around the interior before we left, but no choice. Whew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Taunie is such an idiot, and so are you, Lita. But I guess I can't be that mad knowing she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. Man, shut up and go get a broom in your hands and start sweeping, man. What is this guy talking about? As if we wanted to stay here another second. I'm about to battle him again and watch his Corbeau explode. Come on, dude, let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay. We'll let bro pressure wash the sidewalk. Let's see what he has to say now. You borrow our money, that means you answer to us until you pay it back. Ain't nobody talking to you, bud. Alright, Hotel Z, 400 meters away. We ain't making that walk. Hit it with a quick fast travel, though. I want to figure out how to get to rank C, man. Come on. Oh, wait. I saw that notification. It said our selection of Mega Stones at Corsartico has expanded. Are you telling me I can get Mega Chandelure and Mega Clefable? I gotta check, man. I gotta know. Then we'll head back to the hotel. I feel like I should be able to get one of these two now. Hopefully Chandelure. That's because if I'm going to have to fight poison types, Clefable's not really going to help in that situation, but let's see. Aggron and Chandelure. I have enough. I have 437. We only need 360. Let's go, man. Aggronite. Mega Aggron does look pretty sick. Phalanx for 240. There's still no Clef, though. Right? No. I'm about to stock up on experience candies, too, while I'm here. Why not? Okay, we have the Mega Stone for Chandelure. Let's get it. I'm gonna put that on right now. And I guess I could put the glasses on Clef, right? The Fairy Feather only boosts the power of Moonblast, but we do have 4 special attacks, so why not give Clef the glasses? Change held item, open the satchel. And Chandelure Stone. Let's go, man. The Chandelure-ite. This Pokemon, for those who don't know, has a base 175 special attack stat. I don't even need to say any more, you know? Oh, wait, I'm still on the wrong screen. I was going to use those candies real quick, but let's change the held item again on Clef and give the glasses. Oh, I hit B. Damn it. I still get confused with the, like the Switch controller, because normally most of the games I play on this YouTube channel, I use a PS4 controller, and X on a PS4 controller is where B is. And it's kind of opposite, right? Because circle to go backwards on a PS4 controller is where the A button is. So basically those 2 buttons are swapped, and it makes it very confusing. So every time I go back and forth between games, I'm going to be making mistakes on button input. Also, I do want to put a citrus berry back on Hippo for that next fight as well. Although, what other hold items do I have? Just a silk scarf and normal gem. That's crazy. Where's the Rocky helmet, man? What are we doing here? Alright, should we peep at Mega Chandelure? Do I have an... Oh, I do have enough juice. Actually, you know what? We're gonna save this. And we'll use it when we actually go fight that guy. Corbeau. Let's head back to the hotel and figure out what kind of jobs do we have to do around town here. It's kind of weird. Interesting. What up, AZ? Naveen, how we all doing today? We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. I think I was calling that thing Flabebe last time, by the way. Obviously, it's AZ's Floette, but Flabebe is a lot more fun of a name to say, but that's my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect AZ's Floette. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge. Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd have been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Well, that would have been a good thing. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. Why not? That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how'd things go? Well, we owe 900k to the Rust Syndicate, Naveen, so we're kind of in a bit of a pickle here. They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. Great, so we have to go do community service to pay back our loan without owing them actual money. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Taunie either. That is true, we haven't seen her in a while. For the moment, I guess we should try to start figuring out next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, into the strategy meeting room. Okay, let's get it. This is right over here. Why do they always do that? Like, I have to interact with them instead of talking to them in here, and they're just gonna pull us right into the room. All right, let me get some awkward camera work there with the joystick. What do you say, dude? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Sure, why not? It's my favorite part of this game. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Good question indeed. Shouldn't we try to find all we can about Taunie's debt for starters? If I could, I would. But what we're supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Right on cue, ladies and gentlemen, here's Taunie. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Why is she always talking about Vinny? Taunie. What do you go out and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. What is wrong with this girl? She is kind of sus. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. She thought it was going to go viral on TikTok, but it did not. So now we owe almost $1 million. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million interest. No worries, right? No way. That can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Check it again, read it closely. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. That's why you don't do a DocuSign. You always get that piece of paper in your hand, man. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. That was a tongue twister. I don't know why. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. Damn, I didn't know there was going to be so many like side quests before our next promotion match, but oh well. Like I said, I got the day off work today. Lock me in for a juicer. I'm not going to end the recording until we hit rank C. We're going all the way. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Why is she winking? She should, like, be upset, you know? What? Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to pay the price for it. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Okay, another round of these. Let's do it. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations. Okay, our third trio of rogue mega evolving Pokemon. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. I still can't believe they gave this thing a Mega, by the way. That's crazy. And lastly, Mega Ampharos, aka Fabio, in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Okay? Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, dude. Of course, as long as I don't have to keep reading dialogue. There's way too much reading in this game. So, today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Taunie, you can go. Okay. Well, we gotta hit Powdon to deal with Mega Mawile, so that's gonna be easy money. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. We'll see you there, Alita. And finally, Naveen, let's go take out the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Okay. I'll do whatever I can to help. You're damn right you will. You're the one that got us in this mess, Taunie. Sorry, dude. I know it's a lot on your plate. That's okay, Lita. I can handle it all. Let's focus on the rogue mega evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Deal. Let's go bang these out real quick. This is gonna be easy money. We'll just go to whichever ones I see first, okay? Barbaracle. Was this on the roof? No, it was Ampharos on the roof. Alright, alright. We're gonna get these 3 Mega Stones too, by the way. So that's pretty cool. Where is it? It's over here. Let me see if I can grab this screw on the way up to the roof. I heard that Legend of Zelda. They really made the jumping noises sound exactly like Link from Breath of the Wild. You hear that? It's pretty crazy. Okay, I can easily get over there now. I think before I might have came here, but I couldn't hit this without... Actually, yeah, you can without Rotoglide. Maybe I never came over here. Damn it. Distracted by shiny objects again, but I don't care. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. We're good, we're good. Iron and a zinc. 1 for each of the defenses. It's not bad. Okay. We actually made it all the way up, and then... Oh, I can't even jump on the roof. You know what? I might be able to cheese my way on this roof. If I jump off and then Rotoglide to get vertical... No. Damn. Well, that was a fail. Anyway, let's go in the middle and see if there's a way up there, maybe. Oh, no. This said in the sewers. What am I trying to get to the roof for? I'm a dumbass. We need to go down to the sewers, which I think there was an entrance over here, maybe. Yeah. Gotta jump over this ledge. Although, of course, you can't jump over the ledge, so we gotta walk around this little barrier to the stairs. What are you looking at, Magikarp? I don't know why I did that. Obviously, I already have one, but... Oh, here she is. Okay. We got a Razor Leaf for this guy. Easy money. I still have Chandelure in the lead, but it's whatever. Switch around later. Staryu and I are going to give this all we got. Why have you still not evolved this thing into a Starmie? That's really what I want to know. I got like 3 water stones in my bag. You want one? I'll give you one right now. Where are they at? Wait, I thought I had water stones. I do somewhere. I got 2 of them. You need, hey, Lita, you good? You need one of these? By the way, I also have mints, which is kind of funny. I mean, Lax is obviously trash. Sassy's okay for something like Clef, but it's not ideal. But a bold mint, we could rip bold on Clef. It doesn't show you what nature they are right here, huh? Either Clef or Shandy could get bold. Clef is better. Wait, where's the nature screen? Oh, actually, I am gentle. That's like the opposite of Lax. So yeah, this is an absolutely terrible nature. Let me use my, let me get the bold Clef going real quick. That's the wrong button. Wait, yeah, it's this one. I kind of forgot which pocket it was in. Bold mint to Clef. Now Clef is going to be real bulky on the physical defense side. That's not bad. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I already said, oh, we have to go talk to the Barbarical, that's right. Let me grab these real quick. Shadow Ball, go. Scheist. What's up, Barbarical? I think I heard this thing actually changes types. Normally it's always rock water, right? But I think it's actually rock fighting. It undergoes a type change. Kind of like Clef, who goes from pure fairy to fairy flying. But I gotta remember that. It's rock fighting. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was spamming B. Damn it. Why do they even ask you if you want to do it? Like, of course, bro. That's why I went to interact with it. Yes. They shouldn't even give you that option. Anyway, again, I don't know why she has like 2 blocks of cheese in her hair. It's kind of weird, but I gotta remember this thing is rock fighting, I'm pretty sure. Not just water fighting. Get hit with the flashbang real quick. You already know. What is this goofy Pokemon gonna look like now? Actually, it looks cooler than it does in the regular form, but level 48. Scheist. It's still gonna have water coverage, I'm sure. So, oh, I hit flamethrower, wrong button. I mean, it doesn't matter. It can KO me with the rock moves as well. I'm just out here dodging rock slides like a boss, though. Hit it with a plus move flamethrower. Try to burn that ass real quick. You gotta try to. You gotta be like max move. Not max move, but grab these chunks too. You gotta be plus move maxing in this game in order to do damage against these guys. So let's go for the plus Shadow Ball. This thing is kind of ass, huh? Shit, I'm about to go out to Luke and start getting some damage in on this thing. Oh shit, I say that as I don't even know what's happening here. What's he going for? What is this, bruh? Oh, he just go for close combat? That was scheist. Wait, why is it still going off? What the? My Luke just got absolutely shit on right there. No shot, buddy. Hold on. I need to back up a little bit to let... I don't want my character to get KO'd because it's a Legends game, right? And, grab these little nuggets here. That was actually kind of bad. I let Lucario get absolutely shit on for no reason. That was like my best way to damage this thing besides the other guy. My frog. Which I probably should pull out now. Why is this thing running so fast? Are you serious? Is he lining up another CC or what? Bro, that close combat was actually insane. I blocked his attack. Oh, he's doing it again. Shit. Okay, now I can go to Gren and start actually getting in some damage. Oh, I can't Mega. I was going to Mega. Oh, I didn't even notice the little kids. There's like little binnacles out here everywhere. Because I just locked onto one of those by accident. That was kind of weird. Alright, Gren. We need to start beating the shit out of this thing and get some damage in. Shuriken, go. That's going to fry this guy. He's also almost at half, which is going to go, like, put us into phase 2. me grab these little nuggets here. Oh, I confused him. Okay, here goes phase 2. Shuriken. Bubble beam. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Never mind, we blocked him. Wait, he already... Oh, shit. He already pulled it off. Alright, bruh. Damn. I didn't want to... Gren was going to get OHKO'd by that shit. I didn't want that to happen. Bro, why is there so many little kids running around? Look at all these guys. It keeps making me, like, target them, too, which I'm not trying to do right now. Bro. I can't lock on to Big Papa here. This guy's actually kind of quick. What the hell? Okay, I guess we're going Mega Victory Bell then. Alright, these guys got to get up out of here, man. You're ruining my auto-targeting. Alright. Wait, why can't I Mega Evolve, bro? Is it oh, it's because Mega Gren is still activated, huh? Yo, chill, dog. Shuriken that ass. It's gonna do big damage if it hits. Yeah, I forgot that Gren was still Mega Evolved. That's why I couldn't use... Barbarical is still shit even after they gave it a Mega. That's crazy, bro. The Pokemon is so ass. Bubble Beam, go. That was a joke. Even though Luke got absolutely fried by that close combat or whatever it was, that was crazy. Bro was using like 10,000 Fists of Fury over there. I don't know what was going on, why there were so many like punches going off at one time. But we get the Barbicanite, or the Barbicite. Whatever. Barbaricite. Trash. Never gonna use it. Great job, dude. You too, Lita. I seen your little ice cream cone and Staryu running around there. What is this, Zydog again? What's up, buddy? When do I get to catch this thing, by the way? Bro's always just lurking and then he runs away. At a very, very high speed. Oh, what's up, L? If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city... Are you gonna finish your sentence or what? Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? Not at all. Because I've seen the leaks, bro. If that happens, we'll handle them too. Don't worry about it, L. We got you, big dog. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. He ain't talking about you, Lita, FYI. He's talking about me. There is something you should know. The disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Oh, do tell more. This suggests that Quasartico Incorporated has some connection with what's happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. Okay, go ahead, man. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. Guys, why is he talking about himself like that? And it bothers me none. Okay. I don't remember asking, but alright. For show. After all, my wish has always been to make the world, to make it a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help. Until we meet again. Who is this dude? Anyway. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? It is. I still haven't figured out how to go inside there. AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up, and also to earn the electric gym badge. I think it was like the 5th gym in X and Y was inside the tower against Clement. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. That's right. I can't get inside there. I already tried. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Chandelure and the other hard-working Pokemon. By the way, Chandelure went the first half of that fight like not even taking any damage. It was kind of weird. I was just bobbing and weaving every attack. I guess the Ghost type was helping against the fighting. But as soon as I got hit with like a rock move, Chandelure was going to get OHKO'd. Now, I got to get going. Why are you still waving in my face? What are we doing here, Lita? Staryu and I have work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Okay, again, go find yourself a Water Stone, please. The Staryu's like at level 50 at this point. Oh man, and now my socks are all wet. What are we doing here? I'm gonna have to go get some new socks real quick. Oh, this is just my Rotom phone talking. I don't need to read this. I was about to start reading it, but... Okay. Isn't there a ladder out of here? I guess not. Oh, there is. the last corner I check, of course. Not bad. Please don't punch the tree. Why do they always do that, man? Bro's like looking at the pile of rocks. He's like, just right into the tree. Hey, look, board. It's a Mareep. Your favorite. Alright, let's see where this goes, but then I'm just going to fast travel to the next Roguemon. That is a wild Pidgeot. What else is up here, though? Can I get that? I think I... Oh, what? What? How did it shove me sideways like that? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to warp now. Alright, there's a Mawile over here. Another chance to find Helioptile, which is cool. Unless there's something I'm missing here, but... I'm going back in here to look for that thing again. Oh, it's up on the roof. Could this thing be underground, or is it just going to be all Onyx and Drillbur? Aha! I found it. Let's go! Come here. Yeet. Okay, I thought I threw it over its head. That was kind of weird. Alright, we finally finished this place, so I don't even know why I'm still in here. We're out, we're out. Let's fight this Larion real quick. Oh, I thought I had Lucario out. I was like, why can't I select an attack? By the way, we just hit level 27 on Mabel's research, so what do we get for that? Poison Jab, but also something else. Oh no, okay, I already got Calm Mind. Never mind. We're 1400 off of getting Heat Wave, and then one more to Surf. Heat Wave is also, it's a great attack. I should put that on Shandy. Do I already have Poison Jab on this guy? I do, so I don't even need to teach that. Okay. Another Citrus Berry is cool. Did I end up using mine on Hippo? No, I still have it. Alright, how the heck did we get up on this roof over here? I'm assuming there's a Holovator or some set of stairs. Grab all these items real quick. Hey, Lita, there's a Starmie. Take notes. Oh, that's how I get up there. Okay. Oh, right. I was already on this roof. So I was trying to see if I could jump over to like the top of the Wild Zone 14 to find a Helioptile, but that plan did not work. Alright, Mawile. First, we're going to break all these shards real quick, because why not? We got time. We got time. Ice Punch. Go. Let's wait for all those to load in real quick, and then we'll just interact with this thing. Oh, I guess it auto-pulled me in there. This fight will be a little shisty, but again, Hippo can put in work with EQ. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're going to have to really work type matchups to our advantage. I got Earthquake, don't worry. I don't know if Earthquake hits her Pokemon, by the way, but whatever. Get me in there, man. We also got Chandelure to barbecue this thing too, but you know, Mawile does get access to Crunch and Knockoff, so I gotta be careful with that. But we do, you know, Chandelure does resist the dual stab attacks of Steel and Fairy, so that's not bad. We just gotta be careful on dark moves. You know what? I might actually try out Mega Chandelure in this too. But if this thing has Swords Dance, this could get a little shisty because it might start hitting really hard. Let's Rock Smash it to lower the defense. Why are you Giga Draining a Steel type, bro? Are you dead ass right now? We're actually going to be out here Giga Draining and Disarming Voice. Okay. Both those attacks, Grass and Fairy, are resisted by Mawile because it's a Steel type. That's nasty work right there. Taunie might actually be ass. Confirmed. But it is what it is. We'll just keep grabbing these little nugs. I might just hard Shandy right after this. We'll see. I'm going to keep like Rock Smashing it to lower defense though. Okay, that's a lot of nugs right there. You know what? We're just going to Mega this thing. I'm going to really start putting in some work right here. Wait, what? Wait, what? What am I missing here? Huh? Use B to run out of the way. I don't even have to run. I can just slow walk out the way. Oh, shit. Great. Why do they do this cheap-ass shit and I lose my Mega for free again? Like, what was that, bro? That wasn't even real. What the hell are you looking at? All while. Bro, I deadass just wasted my entire Mega for free right there. Now, luckily, you know, this is not a Wi-Fi battle. You can Mega more than once in a fight. So we're good, but that was kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty stupid. But I'll wait for phase 2 to do Mega Shandy, because whatever that was is about to just happen again, so there's no point. I'm just going to wait for... Oh, it's doing it again. I was really confused the first time, like, why I couldn't attack it, but... What is this, bro? I should just put Hippo away, too. I'm kind of trolling. This is intense. Oh, I just got shit on right there. Alright, anyway. Earthquake it. It looks like it doesn't damage the other guy, which is kind of funny. I don't know how, but... Like, Earthquake should be destroying Manectric right now. But I'll take it. Alright, this Earthquake puts it in phase 2. Even though that's over half, is it going to recover HP? No, it didn't. Now shit's going to get shiesty, though. We will come back with Shandy at some point. It's doing it again, man. Just put Hippo away. Hey, Taunie, you might want to recall your Manectric there. Oh, nah, now they got the red balls, too? This is shiest. They got the heat-seeking balls. Oh, shit. Okay. I probably shouldn't roll that way. Anyway. Gator comes out now. You know what? I'm about to just go hard Chandelure. We need to pull out this Mega real quick. Well, now, of course, I lost my Mega Juice. I don't know how, but... Overheat. Wait, that's a mistake. That was a bad idea. Now I got special attack drop for a little bit. I want to... yeah. More nuggets. More nuggets, bro. Come on. Oh, we might OHKO with Flamethrower from here. See ya, Mawile. Oh, we're finishing it off with Overheat. Are you dead ass, bro? You're gonna waste my whole Mega Evolution again, man. What is this right now? Because the Megas are on a timer, so I can't... Like, I actually have to... I might run out of it by the time I come back here. Get your ass back on the field, man. Okay. I'm going for Overheat for the win. Can I do like a powered up version? Or maybe when you're Mega, it's like always a powered up version, I guess. Absolutely shit on Mawile. Scrub. Who was the third one, by the way? I don't remember. It was, I don't remember, actually. Barbaracle was a new... Oh, it was Ampharos. It was Ampharos. We'll be alright. Nicely done. Thanks, Taunie. Appreciate you. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Honestly, don't even really need it. Mawile didn't do much. Everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. By the way, Mawile also gets Sucker Punch too, which thankfully didn't have against Chandelure. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, it was. Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to pay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see some... Let me try that again. I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but I also got to know this place. I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Yeah, I'm good. I don't need you. She wasn't even helping that much. I mean, the Manectric was okay. It never got knocked out, but... Alright. We get the Mega Mawile Stone, which is cool, but I'm not going to use that either. Mega Mawile is decent and competitive, right? Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Play Rough. Elemental Punches, too. But, in this game, I don't know. It wouldn't actually be that good. I'm going to go over here and look for Larvitar one more time. It's pretty close to the Ampharos anyway. So why not? Oh, I forgot you just land right in the wild zone. Oh, wait, I know how to do this. He has to be up there. But that's right, there's no way to get up there. Until I can fix this. All I have to do is fix that, and we're good. Right, because then all I do is walk across the spider web, and boom, we're into Larvitar. So why is this side quest not available yet? It has to be a side quest. Anyway. Speaking of rooftops, it said this one was on a rooftop, and there's a thing right here. Okay, fast travel would be a bad idea. I'm actually in the best spot. Let's go do this one. Oh yeah, here's Naveen too. Let me just break these rocks while I'm at it. There's a decent little cluster right here, so why not? Okay, that actually trolled me from getting those, but whatever. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Have you tried stepping on it? What do you mean by that? What's wrong? I don't understand. Oh, Chandelure out here being sketchy. What's up, Gwen? It seems we're being watched. What? It'd be much better if she hid behind the planter box. Like, why would you stand at the corner of the wall? It's way easier to see you. Is she gonna help us with this or what? How did you notice me here? Literally no comment. I mean, you know. Yeah, how could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Anyway. You have a problem, no? Not really, do you? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. We already did that. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Oh, we're going Shandy for Shandy right now. Let's get it. Although she might not lead with it, but just in case she does, I'm sending mine out too. What's up, Gwen? My Chandelure is bigger. Are we doing this? Damn right. Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. No, it actually won't. I feel like last time we battled her, she had more than just the Chandelure, though. I can't remember. She's got the nest balls on deck, though. Bayonet? O-code by a Shadow Ball. I'm not even going to use the power-up version of Shadow Ball, just base version. 45? Maybe it'll live. No, it won't. Bro hit me with the heal block as if I'm going to, like, try to heal somehow. Anyway, flamethrower this ass. See ya. 2 attacks, 2 KOs. That's how Shandy rolls. Gengar? Shit defenses. Shadow Ball, see ya. Bro tried to click Hypnosis. We're literally going to go 4 for 4. But I'm going to Mega because she's going to Mega, I think. We're going band for band with this chick, yup. Yup. How terrifying. Yeah, my team, I know. Alright, you're getting way too into this just to get absolutely O-code by a Shadow Ball. You can go first. That's fine. Although this is assuming I can take a Shadow Ball. I might not. I don't want to troll right now. Come on. Calm Mind? Okay, but you're actually going to live a Shadow Ball. You're trolling. I'm going to go for Psychic. Oh, shiced. Whatever, I'll kill it with Night Slash. Okay, the only reason you lived was because of that Shadow Ball. You're trolling. Or else I would have went 4 attacks, 4 KOs against you, Gwen. Your Pokemon brim with justice. I know. Alright. I don't know what was the point of that before we can go fight the Ampharos, but... Unless we get a good item here. Like, what? Why does she just pull up? You are really strong. I know. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Naveen, again, you weren't even there. You were just in my ear. Quiet. Every time he talks, she just says quiet. It's pretty funny. You won, so I'll keep my word. Well, I get she fixes the elevator, but like... Anyway, I'm still confused. This elevator, it's cursed. How is that even possible? It's just an elevator. It does not have a mind of its own. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. What is going on here? Hopefully this fixes the rest of the elevators in the area. That's what I need for that Larvitar. Huh? Just a Phantom the whole time? I don't get it. See? A naughty Phantom was the culprit. How? Well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. Okay. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Appreciate you. The rest is up to you. Okay. Well, anyway. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-Quiz Whiz me, she's wrong. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. It's about damn time, man. Now, let me break my rock open. You trolled me last time. That's what I'm looking for right there. All that just for 3 Mega Shards. Nice. Okay, I'm going the wrong way, but now that I'm up here, what else can we see? Wait, is this... Oh, that's where I'm trying to get to, is that wild area straight in front of me. So how do I get to this rooftop? I actually might be able to go from roof to roof here, although I don't think so. But if I can get up there somehow, I think I can get all the way to that wild zone, because I can jump that gap from roof to roof here. Nah, I need to know, I need to know. Now I know where this elevator is. I need to know. But it's pretty obvious that... Well, it's not obvious, but I think I can't do this because there's a elevator that leads right up to the roof that I'm trying to get to. So it would really only make sense. What is going on up here, by the way? What is this, a Badoo? Why are they just staring at the trees? A couple of stoners up here. Can I make that, or can I make... Which one's easier to make? Also, if I can get to either one of these roofs, I can definitely hit that gap, and then I'm basically where I want to be. You trying to tell me I can't jump that? Alright, whatever. And we're going to try to full send it across this, but I don't know about that, actually. Definitely can't get to the higher one. I don't think I can even get to this. Damn. Nah, no shot. Damn it, bro. Okay, well... That's annoying, but it has to be that one elevator then. I feel like there's a way, I don't feel like spending like 45 minutes to try to figure out one rooftop. I kind of do, but I also don't, you know. I need to hurry up and do this though at night because after this comes the Challenger's ticket thing where we got to go battle people at, and it has to be nighttime too for that. So let me do this Ampharos thing real quick and then we got to get some Challenger's tickets. You can tell that I'm really determined trying to figure out how to get that Larvitar. No. Come on. Don't troll me like that. Why would they told you to go up that elevator only to like have to hit this gap right here, which is kind of weird. Okay, anyway. Let's take out this Ampharos. Even if I take too much time doing this, right, we can always just sit on a bench to make it nighttime again. It's not that big of a deal. Who should I lead off with? Probably Shandy. Just to hit it hard. Clean up with Hippo later. Alright. Electric Dragon, Ampharos, when it Megas. Scrafty is raring to go. Well, if this thing gets Dazzling Gleam in this game for some reason, it's going to destroy your Scrafty, but let's go ahead and get in there. I wonder who else Naveen has besides Scrafty. I don't remember. Why is this thing just... Okay, now it finally turned around. I feel like Ampharos should have Dazzling Gleam actually in this game. I don't see it, because I think it's a TM. I don't know. It might even naturally learn it. Legends games, sometimes they like change around the movesets a little bit to make certain mons viable. Alright, the Strawberries and Cream Sheep has entered the chat. Let's burn it up. Was that Dragon Pulse? It said it in the corner, but I was too slow to look at it. Why is this thing chasing me like this? That looked like a breaking swipe. Oh, I got a crit? Shiest. I didn't mean to click overheat. Now Shandy's got the shit special attack for a little bit. Bro! Quit running away from my attacks, man. We need to get some damage in on this thing. Let me get some Spidef drops real quick, though. Grab the nuggets. My special attack drop, I think, is gone, by the way, from... Oh, no, I still have it, actually. From the overheat. Now it's gone. Oh, that's a big nuggy right there. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, baby. I'm just gonna cycle back and forth between Shadow Ball. Why would you Shadow Ball from that far away? Are you dumb? It actually, I think it's still actually connected though. Oh, that's like a discharge. Okay, bro. How long does this discharge last for? I got paralyzed too, which sucks ass, but whatever. Flamethrower it. Now I'm going hella slow though because of the paralysis, I think. I wonder if it affects the rate of how my moves charge up too. I kind of wonder. Maybe, you know. Oh, not the Dragon Pulse, bro. Damn, give me all the juice right here. We've actually had the Mega for a long time. The Chandelure is hitting like a truck right now. This mon is so freaking strong. Oh, it's like going for Thunder, I think. Okay, that's kind of cool. Our Mega wore off, though. Thankfully, this doesn't have like a bunch of Mareep running around, because that would have made this really annoying. Like the first fight. Oh, I clicked overheat again like a dumbass. Oops. Oh, we get some nugs, though. Chandelure's still got a little bit of life left. That's not bad, but I do have a special attack drop. I'm clicking overheat. That's okay. Well, I don't know why I have like a force field around me too. Oh, I got a Spidef drop. Nice. This thing must have went for like not reflect, but okay, phase 2. It must have went for some kind of status move to maybe like a, I don't know, mist or whatever. Something that like could block status moves or block crits or something. But we have some sort of like effect around us right now. Okay, you gotta step out of the discharge there, Chandelure, and don't run right through the other one, man. What are you doing? That's alright. We got a lot of good mileage here out of Shandy. It's not bad. Let's see how long I can survive on 4 HP or 5 HP. I don't really want to waste Mega again on this though. Obviously, with only 5 HP, that would be stupid. Hey, yo. With the breaking swipe though. We still can't Mega Clef. We can Mega, what's his face? Luke. Which I might do here in a minute. I mean, honestly, Earthquake could just do the job the rest of the way, probably. This electric terrain's kind of annoying, though. EQ it right now and stun it. Damn, I almost did. Shit, I'm gonna die to these thunders, though. Get in there and attack it, Hippo. You don't even take any damage. Somehow I got paralyzed, though, which is hilarious. Yeah, I don't even need another Mega. Should I pull out my big-ass sack? I feel like I should. Oh, I don't have enough juice now. Damn it. Let me grab the nugs, see if I can get back up. Nah, we're cooked. Well, not cooked isn't going to lose the battle, obviously, but cooked is in terms of trying to get Mega back before this thing's over, I think. Unless we can get it to drop like a whole bunch of nuggies. Kind of just did right there. But not enough. I think we're going to finish it off before. We'll see, we'll see. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to the Dragon Pulse. That was bad. Poison this thing, man. Power whip it. Oh, that is a dead Victory Bell. Bro's way too fat and slow to evade all that electric damage. Alright, Luke, get in there. Rock smash this clown. Power up punch, couple ice punches. I'm almost there. Little bullet punch for the win, even though it's resisted. I know, I know it's resisted. That was a bad idea, but didn't matter. It was on like 5 HP anyway. Easy money. We get the Ampharosite. Let's get it. Okay. Not bad. Now, how the heck did we get to rank C, man? It's been 2 hours. I still can't figure it out. What is going on here? That was quite the battle. I'll heal your Pokemon. Thanks, Damien. Appreciate you. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need your help, or our help. It's more my help, actually, so that's why I read it that way. Now, the Rust Syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. And who is this mystery character? Oh, it's just Emma. Why did they put the question marks then? I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person. But no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he had any bad intentions. Please, let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. She gives me no opportunity to even tell her that I literally just saw the guy like 10 minutes ago. And then she does her weird little run and takes off. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. Well, she'd be a lot better of a detective if she would let people get a word in, but anyway. It is what it is. I better go as well. I got a lot of my own things to take care of, aka going to watch Canary's stream. Have fun, buddy. Yeah, I'll see you later, Naveen. Okay. Complete. Let's get it. What I really want to do at the end of this episode today, like when I cut things off, is after getting to rank C. What are you looking at? I think I can actually catch my own Froakie. Nice, we got another Abra. Damn, how do I get to the roof of this building? There's a lot going on. I see the vision, I see the vision. Hold on. Grab this item real quick. Whatever, this might be a 3-hour juicer then. I was just, you know, I was planning on trying to do them all around like hour and a half to 2 hours. But if this is what it takes to get to rank C, we gonna do it. But I really want to try to catch my own Froakie by the end of today's episode, because then we can finally have a full squad in Great Balls. And not just 5 out of the 6. Oh, there's a TM and a couple of screws up here. Let me see if I can get across. Oh, we can definitely do this one, right? Yeah, they'd be trolling if they didn't let me on this roof. By the way, I still don't have my own Absol. The Absol that I had for a while was, don't run away. It was the gift Absol that also was in a Pokeball. Damn. I have no way to getting that item over there, so forget it. Wait, this is weird. How? I guess I can get that screw, but I can't even get to this one either. What a weird roof, huh? Hey, Lucario, you good, bruh? What are you doing over there? Interesting. He's still up there? What is this guy doing, bro? Return. Alright. Another side quest. Save that for later. Alright. We need to now head back to the hotel. It looks like I should fast travel, but I just kind of want to see what else is going on here. Grep a berry. Alright, fine. I'll fast travel. Okay. Oh, did my stream disconnect? I don't know. Whatever. At least the recording's still going. Alright. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. Indeed we have. But where's Taunie? She didn't come back with you? She's helping out people, of course. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Well, it's Corbeau. Hello, hello. I figured you might all arrive back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I could drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. How? That's kind of sus. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? No. Are you tapping into my cell phone? What is this? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. Easy money. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of this as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Okay. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. Well, let me handle it then, because I got a powerful squad. That's easy money for your boy. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Dude. Smart choice. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing to fix all this. Hey, you guys should go do a lemonade stand on the side of the street. Let me handle the battles. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Looks like my team's fully healed too. Are they? Yeah, they always are after those rogue fights. Okay, so we're going pretty far distance. I'm not making that run. By Wild Zone 10. By the way, is every Wild Zone now cleared except 12 and 15 with the Larvitar? Yeah, everything else is done. That's not bad, actually. If I can do those last two, though, we probably would get Surf. Where's the marker on the map? There it is. I mean, doing the one with the Larvitar is going to be hard, though, because it won't even be... Here I go, getting distracted by shiny objects again. You already know I'm getting these. What was it about? Oh, the Larvitar thing. There's another Holovator down there. You know, I don't know how I'm ever going to figure that out, but eventually we'll get it. It's probably just tied to the story. Wait, what am I missing here? How am I supposed to make this other jump? Huh? Oh, I guess I could just go up this way, huh? Oh, you're trolling. Led to a calcium, though. Is there not a ladder on the other side? Like, I'm confused by this layout here. There might be a ladder down there. I don't see one, but... Huh. I don't understand this layout here. What am I missing? Charty Berry for Charizard, so it doesn't die in one hit to a rock slide. Not bad. There has to be like a hidden ladder over here. I just gotta drop down probably. Well, I can always get back up, so let me look. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. I didn't see that the last time. That was a pretty lame course. All right, that wasn't even like a hard jump, but I just had the ladder tucked away. Yeet. Thunderstone for Raichu. Not bad. Can I activate this Holovator? No. I thought maybe I was out of the render distance. Maybe I Thundershock this one too. I should just teach T-Bolt to Clef. Oh, over Air Slash. Air Slash is just garbage until like I have the Mega Stone. Let me use T-Bolt on this. No, not T-Punch. And let's see if Clef hitting this with an electric attack will work. No, they're not even letting me Z-target it again. That's lame. Oh well. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, this guy. Wait, why are you here from the Rust Syndicate? You said that nobody was supposed to be here. The heck? Are you dude? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? In the flesh, baby. Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? You're about to find out, buddy. Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. You already know. It was just called Old Building. Nice. Okay. Look, over there. I don't see anybody. I just see a couple Gengar. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Oh, I got you. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner when you're done. By the way, if anybody's played through Sun and Moon, does this remind you of like the supermarket before Acerola's trial? Where you have to like fight some ghost types and then ultimately a Mimikyu? I don't know why, but this, even though this doesn't look like the like the inside of a supermarket, it kind of reminds me of it for some reason. It's because of the fact there's like ghost types in here. Alright, well, it's Night Slash time. See ya. By the way, I don't think I have a Gengar yet. And this will save me from having to try to trade for one. Damn. Well, I get another chance. Let's use an Ultra Ball then. Because in order to complete the dex, I will have to trade, which I can just trade with my buddies. It's not that hard, but I see an item back here. I'll do that at some point in order to finish the dex and see what the reward for that is. Oh look, it's this dude from Legends Arceus. I forget his name. Professor, I think it started with an L. Levington or something, Leviathan, something like that. I don't remember. That's it? That was ridiculously easy. Bro's literally so scared of Gengar, he's standing in the corner like trying not to look at it. Are you good, bro? Who is this guy? Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Yeah. Now what? There's no way it was that easy, right? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. This has got to be Corbeau again. That person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Why is this guy so short, too? I thought he was going to be taller. Grown-ass man that's 5'6", the same height as my child character here. Of course he did. Is that the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help? Maybe he's a kid too, it's hard to tell. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh, buddy? If this guy's gonna be, you know, a jackass, I'm gonna give it right back to him. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Yes, I've noticed. Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. It's not that, man, don't feel bad for Gengar. Yeah, look at this clown, I'm gonna Night Slash him again. If you've ever played through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you know that Gengar is not a good guy at all. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. This is a new one, bro. He appeared through the, you know, up from the bottom of the floor. Like Mega Gengar. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'm going to catch it and add it to my Pokédex. Oh, this guy's going to make friends with it, isn't he? I'll look after it and see how things go. You were just terrified of Gengar and you were staring at the wall. And now you want to be buddies with this one? Alright, man. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Maybe that's why they wouldn't let me catch it. That makes sense. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. Tell me the details, I got you. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay. Talk to me, man. Greninja's still just running around. Alright, we out of here then. This guy can clean up his own mess. How far is it? 4 hundo? Let's just make the run. Grab some items on the way. Anything up here? No. Dawn is approaching. The rival from Gen 4? Who's Dawn? Just kidding. Oh, I see an item. Obviously, they're talking about daytime. Relax. I know. Burn heal as I run into the wall. Alright, let's go up these stairs. Well, obviously, we're not able to start getting points for a challenger's ticket tonight. But, just KO it. Get rid of it. Let me actually put Greninja away. Because it is annoying when the Mons are following behind you, because then, like they start attacking other wild Pokemon and then they start lagging too far behind. Well, I guess there really was no items over here, huh? We were just in Wild Zone 9 yesterday. That's where the Mawilds and stuff were at. I'm just kind of looking for some items. Let's go look in here then. More wild haunters, which is funny. I'm still looking for nature mints. Is that like, what do you sell? We finally found the nature mint place. Bold, impish. Those are both good. But I need me some adamant and modest, man. That's really all I care about. This guy's got berries. Kiba, Shucka. Shucka berry's not bad for ground type attacks. But yeah, I don't need those berries in this game. I want mints, man. Yeah, okay, so all the flower places sell the mints. Calm, gentle, careful. I could use a... I mean, I already have Bold Clef. We could go Calm Clef. Doesn't really matter. What was... I could take Calm for Shandy for now, I guess. But obviously, I want Modest, right? And Careful. I mean, I could buy these later. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there's no more flower stands here. So I gotta find the ones for Adamant and Modest. That's what we're just gonna put on everybody. The hippo that I caught was actually Careful Nature, so we got Spadef Hippo on deck already. That's perfect. So I don't need to change Hippo. Oh, we got it. Are we going back to the sewer? Let's go. We finally found a way. Look at all these Binnacle, by the way. I'm on the wrong side of the riverbank, though. I feel like that's a side quest with that many Binnacle right there. It's intense. It is. There's an exclamation mark on the mini-map. No, this is about to go away at daytime. I gotta talk to this guy real quick. What is this? Look at all those Binnacle. I'm gonna kick them back into the water. I just want to go for a ride on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. That's a pretty generic looking boat there, but alright. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binnacle? I could get one Razor Leaf and get a 4-hit, you know, KO with one attack. Watch me get trolled by this change into day, though. I'm just going to send out whoever's in front. Greninja, sure. Wait, what? Oh, it was actually 5 of them, right? Oh, that was the worst timing. Let's see if I can still do it. I feel like I didn't see these here before. Okay, they are still here. Well, in that case, we're pulling this out. There's actually 5 of them, so this is just like the... this must be like a throwback to the Horde battles in X and Y. That was a really good way to EV train back in X and Y. You battle like 5 Mons at a time. Use something like Earthquake, you know, so you KO all 5 with one attack. Yeah, let's chase them off. One Razor Leaf, smoke the whole pack. Probably can kill like 20 Binnacle with a single Razor Leaf. Which actually, I keep saying that, but I switched it to Power Whip. Even better. Watch this. Yeet. One of them moved, or I guess 2 of them did. Whatever, knockoff. Knockoff doesn't even KO. You deadass? Power Whip the last one. It's funny how they're nowhere near the boat, too. That guy could have just taken off. Anyway. There you go, buddy. Watch, he's probably going to give me like a hard stone or something lame. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. Anytime. What? Huh? They're back, blocking my beautiful boat. Just grab them by the neck, swirl them around, and chuck them back in the water. It ain't that hard, man. My boat's not ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know? Wait, do you actually want to get on my boat? Yes, that's what they're trying to tell you. They want to go on the tour to Gilligan's Island. Well, alright then. Let me get it. Let me get it already. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binnacle. Okay, this guy's really weird. Are you just going to let the one in the front drive the boat? Seems like a very bad idea. Binnacle by the boatload. Oh, we get 3 pearls. That actually makes sense. Anyway, back on mission here. Who are you? You're dude, right? In the flesh, honey. What can I do for you? That's me. Great. Follow me. And back into the sewers we get to go, finally. Not bad. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. I will gladly do that and stockpile my inventory here. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. Well, luckily for you, I don't have to do anything. It's just my Lucario and my Greninja. You can keep any mega shards that you find while you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Does it actually give me like a number? Okay, 27. That's not bad. Lucario is the best for this because like Bullet Punch recharges hella quick. Does that count for 3 or just 1? 3. Okay. Yeah, this is easy money. I want to make sure I didn't miss like a Pokeball back here. No. Skrelp? Don't even try to come at me, bro, because I will destroy you with a Bullet Punch. Okay, maybe not. Alright, great. I already have one of those, though. I don't need to catch it. Inky. I don't know if I have an Inky yet, though. Actually. I do. Okay. Damn, we're about to come up on a bunch of crystals here. It's kind of cracked. By the way, I didn't need to fight that other Skrelp. I don't think they're actually aggressive like that. There's some ones that chase you around. I also want to look around while I'm down here before I break them all, so... Because we're almost done with this already. Yeah, I already have Ariados. That Skrelp looked like it was a different color for some reason. That's why I had to check. I still have never found a single shiny in this game. In this whole playthrough. Alright, we get a protein out of it. That's not bad. Ariados is about to be a douche and chase me all the way through the tunnels here, but whatever. Or I guess it's not going to come that far out of where he was. Alright. We should be at like 20 something, right? Okay, 26 out of 27. There's only one more crystal. Noibats. I already have a Noibat. There's hella items in here too. It's not bad. Where's the last crystal? Taunt? Not bad. These guys actually want these hands though, huh? Alright. I think I'm locking onto the wrong one, but it still works. Alright. I missed one crystal somewhere. Nice. Found it. But that's good though, because if I would have found this the first time, I never would have got like those items at the end there. So that actually works out better. Oh, never mind. I guess they let you... Okay. They still were going to let me explore. Let's grab these shimmering glimpses off the floor. Wasn't worth it, but you never know. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. There was still plenty of room. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on our boss's orders, obviously. What mega crystals are, or what are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. They're just currency for experience candies, really. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? Okay, clearly you don't own a mega bracelet. In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Okay. Hey, where's Corbeau at? I want to speak with your manager here. Right on cue. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Yeah, that's me. You've heard the rumors correctly. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Mega Pokemon recently. Who was he? His name was L. Yeah, he's just called L. For lame. You don't even know his real name, huh? He didn't tell me. Just kidding. It's Lessange. Wait, it's actually the same guy. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. Really? I thought that was gonna be a relative of Lessange. That's deadass the same guy from X and Y? Well, he dyed his hair blonde because obviously he was a fire crotch in X and Y. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. Hold on a second. Major plot twist in this game right now. I just figured it was going to be his cousin or something. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago. That looked kind of weird to read. Yeah, I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. How do you know it's him? It could just be his cousin, man. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Well, I promise, but your grunt that's by the door just overheard everything, so I can't promise on that chick, you know? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Alright, just battle me, man. Anyway, I have another job for you. Of course. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. Oh, I'm ready. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? Of course. See? She overheard the whole thing about Lysander, man. You know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go. Take care of it. Alright, man. Chill. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Shut up. Who are you? Oh, you're not even here anymore. Alright, let me go hit a heal, and then I'm just going to fast travel. There's a Pokemon Center, like, right up this ramp. Then we'll fast travel over to Centrico. I finally know how to find nature mints. That's so cracked. We just got to find the other vendors with the flowers, then. That's the first time I've seen them in this game. Oh, yeah, by the way, what is Shandy? Relaxed. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm gonna give it a calm nature for now. I guess, yeah, Satchel. It's better than relax. I mean, it's not really any different because speed doesn't matter in this game, but just in case it matters somewhat. But yeah, we'll find Adamant and Modest later. Hit a quick heal real quick, and then we're off. You see how I still got that one regular Pokeball? Can't have it, man. It's gotta be a 6-pack of gray balls. But until we can catch Froakie after somehow getting to rank C, then we'll have the full belt. Great balls. Okay, so it's just right here. Oh, it's a basketball court. I can see it on the outline of the mini-map. Which is where, right here. We gotta battle a bunch of 5-year-olds. Really? Actually, who is this chick? That's probably who I gotta battle. Francois. Hello, Francois. Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move, Giga Drain. Is it true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect? Okay, you don't want a physical attack on Roserade. However, you should note that it's a physical... Okay, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Oh, this is the rich guy. I get it. Are you here for some battle advice as well? No, but I can teach you a thing or two about battles if you want to know, bud. Because there ain't no way you know as much as me. See? The kids know. Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Well, that's cute, but, you know, good for them. But I've beaten the Elite Four like 20 times in my career, so... If you want to know about Mons, talk to your boy. Don't listen to these dorks over here. No way. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. That's exactly why. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. Have you seen this on my wrist, man? I can Mega Evolve. I don't see any stones on you guys, so... If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Alright, Vivica and Francois. Let's dance. Very well. If you feel ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Alright, kids. Step aside. I could care less what they have. I'm going to absolutely smoke this guy. You seem quite confident in your skills. I am, exactly. But do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course, bud. Now, let's dance. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle... Blah, 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 man. Send them out. Send them out. Come on. Francois of the SBC. Okay. Respect. But still, you're getting no-code by Ice Punch, so... Level 47? Shice. This guy really just protect? Trolling, man. Oh, I was trying to juke out. Alright. He hit me with the protect. I respect that. And also, Gabite, you know, Garchomp's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Okay, you get the Acid Armor off right before I hit the Ice Punch. Alright, this guy sucks. He doesn't even have fully evolved Mons. Maybe Vivica has a better team. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Bro, you're one rare candy away from Garchomp. One rare candy. That's all it takes. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. No, you won't. Prepare yourself, for I am stronger than him. Well, good. At least you might have fully evolved Mons. Well, she does, but yeah. Can I Mega Evolve, by the way? I'm gonna do it just to show her who's boss. I can. Moonblast. I saw that incoming Moonblast. I could care less. You're getting destroyed by a bullet punch right here. Oh, I didn't heal up. I got you. Okay. Let me hold this L real quick. I was talking all that smack just to get absolutely fried by this thing. Moonblast, go. Sure, Aromatisse, go ahead and charm my special attacker. Makes sense you'd have the other one too. Let's Mystical Fire it. Sticky Web? Are you serious? Alright, Moonblast for the win. Let's check out what Thunderbolt looks like then. I don't even get to see the full animation because it got the KO. Look at Francois look on from behind the fence. Alright. Well, that was easy. Now what? Impossible. We are both members of Jacquinth's illustrious... Who is Jacquinth? Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. I did it with one Pokemon. That was easy. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. Well, it sucks for you. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Bring them all out, man. I'll whoop the whole society's ass. I heard you would have been acting like this. Wait, hold on. Let me try that again. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? What? That was a weird sentence. Why did he say what with? That makes no sense. It made my brain stumble for a minute. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw for the hero of the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Who are you calling a boar? I'm Dude. We'll have our revenge someday. Not until you evolve into Garchomp, buddy. Yeah, get stepping. Kids, what do you want to know about battles? Dude here can teach you everything you need to know. You should all head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew, I'm glad you got that out of us. Thank you. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading this. Like I said, it's hard to like look down at the bottom of the screen. I have to look over the mic, but like, how long has it been going for? 2.5 hours? All of a sudden, like, I need to go eat something because now I can't focus on reading. But I'll do my best because we're still going to beat Corbeau's ass at some point. I think that's how you get to rank C, but we'll have to find out in a little bit. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Anyway, you're really strong, aren't you? Obviously, bud. And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody ever knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. Who's over here talking? I don't even see anybody. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. I didn't even get to heal up, man. My Lucario got smoked by that thing. Although, wait, there's a thing right here. Okay, there is so much damn reading in this game, man. This is crazy. I mean, you have to have dialogue like this, right? In order to tell the story of the game, but it's hard to actually sit here and read it. It's better to play these games offline for yourself and just read it in your head. But to actually read it out loud, it makes it more difficult. It is kind of weird. Alright, this is not that far away. I'm just going to run for it. Rostberry for the burns. Who's causing a ruckus over here? Taunie and, oh, it's Joan Jett from the very beginning. Like that intro commercial that we saw at the very beginning, whatever it was. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes. She is the CEO of Quasartico. The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Are we gonna battle this lady right now? Dude, and Corbeau, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Taunie together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard that the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We all want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Settle down, buddy. We're here to help, alright? Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Taunie, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Okay, that's kind of weird. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good guy, Corbeau. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'll play nice. Okay, so he's gonna battle and we don't even... Oh, we do get to watch it? Or, oh, he battles alongside me, huh? Is that what's about to happen? Yeah. Oh, he's got a Scolipede? Okay. They're giving us a team preview on this guy. That was pathetic damage. Let me go ahead and handle this, Corbeau. What level is your scoliosis here? Onyx? I don't care. I'm trying to check the level. I can't even really... I guess the Moonblast will destroy this thing. Yeah. So he's going to have a Mega Scolipede then. That's intense. Oh, not Glalie, bro. Just shit her out of here. Alright, that was kind of an unfair, like, 2v1. This guy just got cooked right here. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Well then, get out of here, man. What do you got to say for yourself now? Where did you two come from? You're so strong. I mean, I was doing all the work. Corbeau was just there for moral support, really. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. I mean, I agree, man. I think Quasartico is kind of sus. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? Oh, well. I know he's going to have the Mega. Because Scolipede does get a Mega in this game, so it's obvious. Thanks for the help, dude. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you, too, Corbeau. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Now. Sorry. Not that we'd mind racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you're the Quasartico president, lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico, is there any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. Okay, can we get $1 million to pay off the loan then? And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City a place where people and Pokemon can coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe. Though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. Okay. You are one of the Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. Of course. You stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you will continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Of course he is. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess it's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Yeah, seriously. The awkward head nod as they walk away. Okay. By the way, was there a... Oh, I thought there was a Pokemon Center over here. Can we activate this one? It's undergoing maintenance. Okay. I feel like there should be another, like, fast travel spot here. But I guess it's just this building. Alright. I didn't mean to hit that button, but it worked out. Rolled right into the berry. Okay. Bro, let me fast travel here. The little exclamation mark gets in the way of wherever you're trying to go. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Back to the hotel we go. Let's see what's going on now. You're back, dude. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, who knows? We'll have to see. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving. It sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help your Pokemon and giving aid to the people in need, right? Obviously. Well, yeah. When you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. That's why I said community service earlier. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. I doubt it. What's that got to do with anything? Yeah, seriously. Hey, good work today. Thanks, Corbeau. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Okay. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you? Okay, it was on speakerphone. I know you heard all that. Anyway, let's play along with it. I knew it. Okay, you were literally right behind the phone. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, dude. It's okay, I can handle it. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Okay. Back to the Rust Syndicate we go then. Maybe we get to battle him. I don't know. I feel like if I'm doing all this, he's got to be what, you know, the gatekeep of how to get up to rank C. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Let's keep going here. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. This is crazy. Philippe, we've been waiting for you. Now, into the elevator, please. Okay. That is a sick-ass golden gambit statue, though. I ain't gonna lie. He's here, boss. Awkward transition scene. Okay. We're just having a staring contest across the table. Thanks for coming in. What do you need, man? Get to the point. You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend. Calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I'd love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided, you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest, as promised. Holy moly, we finally finished this mission here. My goodness. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. About damn time, man. Okay, and this, yeah. That makes sense. We're to face Trainer Corbeau for the rights to get up to rank C. Easy match. Yeah, easy money. I was going to say easy match because it says match on the screen. Alright, we need to get 38,000 Challengers tickets this time. Jeez. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Well, you're going to get absolutely shit on. I just got to go get 38,000 tickets real quick. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. Okay. Well, I got to make it nighttime again then. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Oh, are you trying to tell me I could have had one this whole time? Shit. Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, then, go have some fun in the ZA Royale. I'll be waiting here. Okay. 38k is crazy, but last time we found like a... Oh, I didn't even see this. Actually, I didn't have a choice to see it earlier. It's just an iron. Last time we needed 35,000, but we found like a single challenge that got me 15k. So it actually wasn't that bad. Question is, can we do that again though? I don't know. I guess I should just fast travel to like a Pokemon Center, sit on the bench. I need to heal up anyway, we might as well do it. Actually, no I don't. Clefable is just missing like 5 HP, but... It's so ingrained in my brain to heal at every Pokemon Center because of, you know, having to refill your PP, right? But this game doesn't use PP, it's just on a timer cooldown. Alright, nighttime, here we go. Yep. Okay. And that's our spot for the next one. Is that Wild Zone 5? Because that's really annoying to get to the other side. I hope it's not. No, it's not. It's way over here. Okay. Not bad. Let's go try to get a bunch of high value challenges here with these little cards. 2,000 points for immediately getting a knockout. Okay, well we could just moonblast this guy. Or this one too. Hey, yo, chill. What are you doing? You don't see me. Moonblast that ass, Clef. I don't know if that's gonna one-shot. Okay, it did. It definitely would have one-shot a Scrafty, obviously. Oh, Lucario just learned close combat. It's about damn time, man. Why do these guys always go for detect? Trolling. Trolling. I can't believe we finally got close combat. That's crazy. I've been waiting so long for that. Any kind of good fighting move, really. Okay, hold on. I saw that on the level up. What is this? Okay, 120 base power with a 12-second cooldown. I mean, it's triple the power of power-up punch and essentially the same cooldown time, so that's shiest. Give me that. What is this? Immediately knockout. Okay, same thing. Let's go use close combat on this Scrafty then. I just gotta be sneaky and hide behind the bush. Don't turn around, guy. CC, get him. Henry, you just got destroyed. He has another Mon though. Houndoom, that'll also die to a fighting attack. Even just rock smash. Yeah, shit on. Okay. Not bad, but like 2k is not enough for a challenge points. We need more. We need more. With that being said, though, 6,800 for 2 battles is a good start. What's going on out here? It's like a random side quest. Alright, what is this one? This guy's got a Noibat. It's crazy. Sneak up and start a battle. That's fine. I want to like grab more of these cards though at one time. How is this out of the range, bro? Come on. How was that out of the range where I couldn't even hit him? Trolling. It's nice to have like 3 challenges active though and just kind of not like you know, check them all off like in one fight. Lucario seems to have moves to hit everything super effectively though, so this works. Oh, I gotta do it 3 times too. That's fine. Sneaking up's not that hard, but... Oh. Speaking of. Ice punch it. Okay, there's 1 out of 3. I need to grab these other 2 wild cards though. See what they're about. Oh, we're gonna CC this Raichu into oblivion right here. Absolutely shit on. Alright. Hopefully these are some high value wild cards. I shouldn't even pick them up unless they are. We need to find a juicer like we found last time. No. Hell no. That's the same thing I already have. Use super effective moves 3 times. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's the same challenge. Okay. Oh, he's gonna give us a bonus card. Maybe this could be a good one. What is it? What is it? Land hits with megas. Only 3 hits for 8k. That's exactly what I need right there. Perfect. Hold on, Lucario. Don't get spotted, bro. No. I still got it off. That was perfect. I think I still got the sneak attack off. That should count as 2 out of 3 hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon too. Damn it, I was gonna say I could CC whatever this is, but that's clearly not the case. No, I can't Rock Smash it. I clicked Rock Smash anyway, just hoping for some damage, but that ain't how it works, Chief. I've been playing too much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon lately where there is like no immunities. Okay, but we get that, so that's not bad. 10k right there. Only 1 more sneak attack. Let's see what this is. I guess maybe that's how I got that big contract last time. Sneak up and start battles with ghost moves. Okay. Only once? That's easy. No. No, he's gonna see me. Don't hit the bush. No. You don't see me. Chandelure, you gotta go around the bush to the right. Yeah. There we go. Yes! We did it. That worked. Alright. I don't even know where this Barbarical is, but I'm gonna hit it with Psychic. Oh yeah? Nice Rock Blast there, bud. You know what? We're pulling out Big Hoss. Power Whip the shit out of that thing. Alright, one more. I gotta revive Luke, by the way, because he's not getting any experience points for this. I'll have to send out my Hippo, too. I ain't got time for this pile of trash. Just Oko with EQ. Easy money, man. Alright, we finished all that, too, so another 6k. So we're already at 25k out of 38. That's not bad at all. But I gotta hit a revive real quick. Which is where in this one? Could use a max revive, but I don't really need to. The trainers in here are pretty bad. You can still beat them with like half HP. Okay, I don't have any active contracts though. I need something here. Nah. There was a Holovator to get to the roof. Let me take that real quick. Oh, they respawn too. So do the trainers? Interesting. Oh no, these are the same contracts. Right? Yeah, it is. No, I meant to go to Greninja for the Night Slash. No! She's gonna spot me. Whatever, send out the Hex Maniacs. We got Night Slashes for days over here. What's a Haunter to a Greninja, man? What is this contract you were blocking? And then I'm gonna take the thing up to the roof there real quick. How much time? Oh, I'm only halfway through the night cycle, not even halfway through. Knockout with fairy attacks, that's fine. It was only worth 1500. I should not have even taken that, to be honest. That was kind of dumb. What's this? Nah. Oh, and I have to actually get a knockout with the fairy move? Okay, that was a really bad idea. Let's just do it. Because I don't know if you can even get rid of the contracts. Go for Mystical Fire. Damn, I just be Oko and shit with everything, huh? Okay. I'm going to go for Moonblast, but if it doesn't Oko, I'm going to have to like wait for it to recharge. Yeah. Come on, Clef, get out of here. Now you got a Spadef boost, too. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to go for a plus move, Moonblast. In order to knock it out after the Spadef boost. Alright. And that was only worth 1500, you know, it's not worth picking up trying to get 3 KOs. Let me heal this thing off Clef. Oh, I could have used a full restore. I'm a dumbass. I used a max potion because then I was going to go, like, full heal it, but whatever. What is this one? No. Alright, let me go back and hit this elevator real quick. See what's going down on the roof. Oh, there's action in here, too. Ain't got time for this, man. Who are you trying to flash cannon, bud? Oh no, I need knockouts with fairy moves. Damn it. Oh, he lived. He lived. It's crazy. Bro actually lived on 1 HP. I got hella lucky right there. Okay, perfect. We can get a knockout with Moonblast. There's no way you died to T-Bolt, right? No way. Clef. How does that even hit? Okay, if I miss Moonblast now, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, there we go. We got 3 knockouts with the fairy moves. Not bad. I don't know. That Klefki literally survived on 1 HP after that mystical fire. Anyway, I need to be contract maxing. Yeet. No. What are you doing running around? Poison your opponent's Pokemon? Hell no. Can't even do that. Land hits with electric attacks and knock out with flying moves. I don't even have any flying moves. I could do this. Nah. 5 times clicking T-Bolt? Hell no. We're out. This place sucks. Oh, there's another contract. This could be the one. Nope. Was she gonna give me a contract? No. Alright. Back to the roof then. Well, not back to the... I haven't even been to the roof yet. These dumbass trainers out of here, man. What are we doing with this Shuppet? Bro tried to quick swords dance on me. It's crazy. Litwick. Zap that ass with the T-Bolt. I want to see what this contract is. It's right next to me, and then I'll go up. 10 wins on the night, baby. Let's go. And we're only 6k off the goal. I don't even care about the sneak attack ones. It's not worth my time. Holy Aggron. I guess we can still just keep beating up these dorks. Even without contracts, you still get like 1,400 per dub. Damn it, my bubble beam got canceled there. Shuriken this man. Get him out of here. Shuriken this too. Easy money. It's funny to watch each hit, each ninja star that hits like does damage. So it seems like it was gonna be like a 5-hit KO, but then it hits 5 times, so it's really just one attack. Speaking of shurikens, about to shuriken this boy too. No, I got spotted. Damn it! The shuriken went off, but the damage doesn't count. And now it says I got caught off guard. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. You got 2 of them things, huh? Okay. See ya. Alright. I guess we're just gonna get there the old-fashioned way. I'm not even gonna find another contract that's even worth my time. Because now we're only 3k off. That's... well, it's like 2.5 battles. Unless, like, this is something good and easy. Knockout with ghost moves? That's fine. Shandy can OHKO everything with Shadow Ball anyway. Whatever, you can catch me off guard, it don't matter. Dodge it, Chandelure. No. Anyway. Easy money with the Shadow Ball. There's 1 of 3 KOs with ghost attacks. Now this other guy off to the right has a Diggersby, so I'm not even going to go bother trying to fight him. But actually, if we do beat him, that would... no, it put me really close, but it wouldn't give me enough points. We just have to take 1 KO with the Shadow Ball, and it's over. Can I get this item while I'm here? Yeah, I can. Look at this poor Halucha. He's confused as hell. Let's take it out with a Shadow Ball, shall we? Bro, the poor bastard is just stuck behind the rock. And we'll help him out. You know, put him out of his misery. Do I still have Psychic? I do, huh? Easy money. Not the detect, bro. You guys are trolling. I'm gonna overheat this ass. Never mind, he gets the heavy slam off too and avoids my attack. Who clicks protect, man? Got a bunch of wolfy VGCs out here. Click and protect. It's crazy. Alright, we get the ticket. Not bad. I'm gonna dip out of here in a minute. I just kind of want to, I kind of want to see, like, if there's any items up here. Because I'll probably never find my way back to this place, wherever I am. And I did see an item over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It was hidden behind the bush. There's something over there, too, but I don't know if we can avoid, Mr. Diggersby over here. I'm gonna try. No, he's gonna spot me. Damn it. Whatever. Flamethrower with his ass. Oh, I just fell off. Oh, I thought I would die to dig. That's actually not bad. What else you got, buddy? Watch hog. Barbecue this thing, too. See ya, bud. What? He lived is crazy. Nasty plot is even nastier. That's a nasty play right there. You do that and have no special attacks to follow it up with. Nasty work, man. Whatever. That's why you suck, buddy. Alright, we get another Ultra Ball. Valley. There's no way you... Oh, this is closed off. Okay. Ain't no way you see me from over there. Alright, we're out of this place anyway. It's gonna be daytime. Where was the Rust Syndicate? Oh, it's actually right here where the thing was. Okay, I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center though and heal up. I'll wait for it to become daytime. It's about to happen anyway. And then, after 3 hours, it is finally time to do what I said in the intro today, which was to get to rank C. No joke, I thought it was gonna take 1 hour. I didn't know it was gonna take 3 hours. That's crazy. And it's kind of good. You know, good thing I was doing this today because I would not have had much time if I actually had to go to work today. But the Broncos play on Thursday Night Football today, so there was no way I was missing that. Had to hit up the, tap into the PTO. Oh, I could have went off the roof to get this item, damn. Okay, it's still going to take way too long to become daytime, so I'm going to hit the bench real quick. Take a quick little nap on the bench. And then we're right back in the game. How much cash did I get from this, actually? Not only 50k. It's not even that good. Puts me up like over 450 though. It's not bad. Or no, it got me to like 412. Okay. I thought it was 412 plus 54, but it just added it up hella quick. All right, Corbeau, I'm coming for that ass, buddy. Where you at? We can fast travel here, so let's just do it. Yeah, and I have Mega Chandelier Stone attached, so we're good to go. Unless Hippo needs another berry, but he doesn't. Well, let's go fight this guy. Get to rank C. Easy money, baby. And then, after this, we catch a Froakie. Because I think I should be able to get to Wild Zone 16 where Froakie is. And then that'll be it for the episode today. We can finally look around in this place too, but I think I've seen it all from the cutscenes. They got the Overquills right there on the vase. They got the Sneasel. Of course, Gambit. Oh, I didn't even see the Bronzor. Kind of thought that was a real Bronzor, but it's about the right size. Anyway, let's throw down. You got that Challenger's ticket ready? Right here, boss. Okay, Corbeau, to the battlefield, buddy. We'll see you there. Suppose I really ought to thank Taunie for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. About damn time. The best part of battling is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. Alright, bro's a little too confident right now. He clearly doesn't know who I am. I got Earthquake on my Hippo. I got a Chandelure with Flamethrower. Easy money, man. You got no chance. Let's do this. Come on. Let's not argue semantics. Let's just battle. How about that? First, we got to have our phones butt heads again, like always. I don't know why they added that to the game. It's kind of weird. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I am to protect the city in any way that I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I feel like you're going to get there someday, Corbeau, but today's not your day, man. It's my time to shine right here. I'll wipe that smile right off your face. Let's go. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. I don't know if enjoy is the right word. Because you might not even take a KO right here, if I'm being honest. Let's see what kind of poison types this guy's got. Arbok? I don't even know who I have going out first, but I think it's actually Chandelure. I'm going to start taking Okos with Psychic right here. What you got for a Psychic, buddy? I know you got Crunch, but he lived is crazy, actually. Whatever. I'm not going to let him take a KO. I'm going to Psychic and switch out. Gyarados. I'm just going to hard switch then into Clef. Oko this ass with a T-Bolt. Of course he hits Bounce, bro. Are you dead ass with this game? Now I got to wait for T-Bolt to recharge. Don't bounce again. You're trolling. Okay. Nice. Out comes Luke. I was trying to switch to Hippo, but this works. You got Ice Punch for this. I'm not letting this guy take a KO. We're beating the shit out of him. Alright, and then it's just... he's only got one more, so it's got to be his like Mega Scolipede in the back. Which this thing does get Drill Run, so I kind of need to switch to Hippo. I can't let Luke get one shot here. And then we'll find the window to bring Chandelure back out and finish it with a Flamethrower. Let's see what this thing looks like. Shiest. He's got nothing to hit a Hippo, though, I guarantee you. I might even be able to 1v1 this. X-Scissor? Look at that damage. What a clown. Why do they always click Protect, bro? Dunk Shot? Don't care. I think I can get this guy. Yeah. He ain't got nothing to hit me with, bro. Imagine losing to a freaking Hippo with a Mega. That's pathetic. That's why Hippowdon's the GOAT, baby. And just like that, Corbeau, 0 KOs for you, bud. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Try giving it Swords Dance. That would have worked a lot better. And actually, like, stab coverage, you know. This guy's not a very good trainer, but, you know, if he keeps working hard enough, someday he can get up to rank A. But right now, your boy, rank C. W. Let's go, man. Easy money. 2 more to go. I don't know if Lysander sees your talent, too, but I do. How does this guy know that that's actually Lysander? That's what I want to know. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM as sign of my respect. Probably just Poison Jab. Oh, Gunk Shot. I already have Poison Jab. That's right. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. No. Gunk Shot's ass. Although, never mind. In this game, it can't miss. Nothing can miss in this game. Unless the Pokemon run away. Why is this guy trying to fist bump after all that? Thanks again. It was a good battle. GG's, brother. I gotta at least dab him up, give him his respect. But he is pretty bad at Pokemon battles, I'm not gonna lie. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so sorry, buddy. I might have just spit all over my monitor too, but it's whatever. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Yeah, that's because I'm the I'm the one that does all the heavy lifting around here, but though I don't quite think I'm done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. How about no, Scott? We already got the TM. We're done with you, man. And you canceled the loan. So we're good, man. Now it's time to eat some more croissants, though. Those look good, actually, because I'm kind of hungry right now. Way to go, dude. You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher, too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic. My bad. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after all that. I was like choking on air right there. They wouldn't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Taunie owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawnie's debt. Just when I finally start saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. Way to go, Taunie. You better be chipping in too, dude. The hell? I'm doing all the work, man. You guys gotta do something around here. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. Whatever. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Taunie? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Really? Just Corbeau? Not Corbeau and dude? Alright. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add on more of my debt for that? They should, actually. If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. And right on cue, there he is. Hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? Oh, I hate to break it to you, not really. He's here to talk business with Taunie. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't, we just need a little bit more time. We'll pay Taunie's whole debt back tomorrow. Okay, that's not a lot of time, but alright. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. Okay. You really are a huge old man, you know. Word on the street is that you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here, AZ's like, I don't care what you have to say, buddy. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. Nobody cares about your handwriting, man. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. What is going on right now? It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening. Okay, I thought he actually meant retire from his, job. But he just means to go to bed for the night. Okay. Why is this guy here? I don't understand. What's going on? What was that all about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. Whatever. I get rank C, that's all that matters here. So it is what it is. We'll have to figure out why he came here next time. But I'm gonna go catch me a Froakie real quick and a Great Ball. It might take a couple attempts, but... And then we'll cut this thing off. It's gonna be like a... Probably by that time, 10 more minutes, it'll be like a 3.5 hour episode almost. That's crazy. Now, that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That would be Taunie. That it actually was. I didn't actually know that, but... I mean, it was kind of obvious. AZ is not going to go around changing bed sheets and whatnot. Seems like a job Taunie would do. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. He just dropped air onto the table. He didn't even put anything there. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss? Oh, it's Philippe. I thought that was Taunie that said that. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, if it isn't Taunie. About that loan. We'd really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount right here. Conveniently enough, Corbeau just tipped her $900,000 for changing the bed sheets. That's crazy. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like that in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumiose, yeah? Indeed, buddy. Okay. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? That was kind of like a pointless line, but I guess, okay, there's going to be more. But I thought that was just going to end right there, and then it was going to fade into, like, me having freedom to move. But now that makes sense. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip! Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like, they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Dude, after all. Well, I kind of put him in his place, that's why. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Let's hope you learned your lesson. Yeah, I hope not. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. He means a moment with those two, or like with just me and Taunie? What are these? It's like the thing with the shoes. What are those? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones. You two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Okay. So now we get Mega Starmie. I was gonna say Mega Star U, but Mega Starmie and Mega Scrafty. Nice, because we haven't seen either one of those yet. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. Well, that's because Lita still has not found a Water Stone to evolve her Star U, so... No matter. You two have been helping Dude to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please, don't apologize. I take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. But Lita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? I'm saying. Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Dude, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Dude too. Again, you don't have a Water Stone. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Please tell me I can warp out of here and get my Froakie first. I don't want to battle these dorks. I don't know if they're going to let me fast travel out of the hotel, though. Oh, meet up in okay, invert Sector 4. Thankfully, they're not going to be standing right outside the door here. At least I hope. Okay, nice. The number of wild zones has increased. How far away are they? They're probably over at like a basketball court, I bet. Yeah. Okay. Show me Wild Zone 16. Well, it's going to be here if 17 is here. Skarmory and Diggersby. And Chespin, okay. So then is Fennekin in 18? Oh, okay. I was like, you're trolling. Well, I don't see 16, but yeah, there's Froakie. So then where would Fennekin be? I guess it's probably an 18, but I only get 16, 17 now. Well, I'll have to look that up later, but it doesn't matter because I'm only interested in Froakie. But I do, man, I want to check out Mega Delphox. Mega Delphox in like Gen 10 is actually going to be very good. But yeah, Froakie is sitting up on top of that. I've seen so many people like catch this thing on Twitter and whatnot. I always see clips of people like catching Froakie, and I'm like, hey, bro, how do I get me one of those? But anyway, let's go ahead and catch this little frog real quick. Apparently, if you miss... Who the hell's already looking at me? Apparently, if you miss, bro, like, runs away, though, and he's hella hard to catch. Like that. And then he disappears. Okay. That was kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's just grab the items, then. So I only actually get one chance to catch the Froakie, and then I have to, like, reset the area. I got you. Quick ball. That's an alpha Ampharos, too. It didn't even look that big. It's kind of weird. Anyway, can I just like fast travel back to here? Does that reset the Froakie? What? Doesn't actually reset it. Maybe I'm gonna have to run away then. Move. Is that far enough? I don't know. Really? That's not even far enough to get it to reset? That's hella dumb. Well, I'll figure it out. Let me grab this other item real quick. Gotta get my own little frog in the Great Ball before we leave. Oh, there's a TM here too. Let's grab this real quick. Oh, liquidation. Shiest. Although I don't think I have anybody that can learn liquidation. I mean, of course Greninja can, but I don't want it on Greninja. So how far away do I have to teleport then? Let's just go hella far away. But now I'm turned around. Which way to get back? Let me just ping it. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was really confusing. How am I gonna sneak up on this thing though? Because everybody and their mother, as soon as I step foot in there, is like looking at me, and then they distract Froakie. You gotta be hella sneaky and just snipe it from deep. It's gotta be back up there, right? Well, I mean, obviously there's some way to make it respawn, but this isn't working. Huh. Oh no, he's back. Okay. That one looks bigger. Is that an alpha? Damn, my green screen is tweaking out too. Look at that. Because of the light green barricade. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna try to ninja defuse this. Just like playing Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. Gotta be a ninja, man. I don't know if I should take out these phalanx first. Oh, great. They're all just like pulling up to the door. Hey, bro. Keep going. Actually, that one just runs around in a circle, huh? As soon as they, like, target me, that's gonna spook the Froakie and make him jump off. Whatever, I'll just try this, like, 1 or 2 more times, but I can always get it later. Maybe not, I don't actually know. Are you guys really gonna do this shit, bro? You wanna catch his Moonblast, buddy? Actually, I don't have one of these either. I might as well take it. Whatever, he's gonna despawn. I'm hard staring at that frog right now, trying not to spook it. No, bro, come on. How does that... There's also a blue Florges. That's intense. How does that actually spook him like that? Really? I remember in Legends Arceus, you had to, oh, I can't fast travel now. You could, like, throw little smoke grenades and stuff to sneak up on the Pokemon. It was kind of corny, but for some reason it didn't, like, make them see you. Even though it was, like, a giant cloud of smoke. Alright, this is obviously going to be far enough. I could just fast travel back to the Pokemon Center. I also don't need to sneak up and hit him while he's up on top of that perch. I can, like, I've seen other people throw the Pokeball at him after he jumps off and he's running around, but that's going to be hella hard to hit him. I need to, like, start the battle, by the way. What is this? It's such a pain how wild Pokemon leave stuff all over town. Leave no trace behind, am I right? Though at least clearing it away does allow you to save up plenty of Mega Shards. Okay. That was random. Anyway, thanks, lady. But I got a job to do here. I can probably remove this pin, by the way. Okay. How does that not make him come back? I'm so confused. What? Is it based on time or some shit? I mean, I guess I could still travel back to that other Pokemon Center I was at, but it's kind of the same distance as this one. Huh. Well, it worked when I went to this Pokemon Center. And then ran down this boulevard here. I don't know. This is confusing. I could always do it next. Well, I guess if I fail again, I'm just gonna catch one like in between episodes or something. I'll do it off recording. Cause I'm not gonna sit here for an hour and try to catch Froakie. You know what I mean? I'll just try this one more time. Cause you know what happens if you miss 3 times in a row? That's strike 3. You're out, buddy. Okay, he's back. And he's just already staring at me. Turn around, bud. I gotta get behind the bush. Okay. Progress. I knew he was about to turn around. I'm gonna wait till he turns around again. There we go. The time is now. Let's get it. Yeet. Oh, you're trolling, bro. What? What? how? No, 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 no. We're doing that again. You're trying to tell me I didn't hit that thing? You're out of your mind, man. There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way I didn't hit that right there. The easiest way is I gotta engage in a battle with this thing somehow. That would really be the easiest way, but... that was lame. There's no way I didn't hit him right there. I guess if this works to make him respawn again, then that's a really good spot. Okay, it looks like I just have to like fast travel twice. For some odd reason. Now I'm getting targeted, so I can't. Bro, this is pissing me off. Alright. Damn it, I thought I had it there. Okay, okay, last try though. I already said 3 strikes, you're out, and here I go for another at bat. But I'm not, this is gonna be the last try. I'm not gonna do it again after this. I promise, last one. And then I'll just, if this doesn't work, I'll catch one in between episodes, because this might be harder than it looks. I don't know. Like, theoretically, right, even if I fail this one, I'm not going to fail 12 more times. Because I feel like that's what might happen here. We'll see if it even came back. It did. Okay. I'm so confused how I didn't hit it last time, though. Like, that makes no sense. Can I get to this next bush, or would he see me? I'm going to try that when he turns around. Okay. Maybe I can hit it from here. What? So you actually can. It wasn't... oh, shit. Get down. Oh, now I can hit it. What am I missing here? Actually. I don't understand what's... is it really that hard? Oh, hell no. Okay, so you can't even hit it unless you're in that zone where you can like Z target it or like the range. My goodness, man. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna save right here because I'm gonna have to use this anyway for like the thumbnail on the YouTube episode because it was kind of all about the Rust Syndicate and reaching rank C. So I'm gonna save it here, and anyway, we got 115 in the decks, Pokemon up to level 75. Willow Bay, so that's pretty cool. But clearly it's going to be a struggle to catch this little frog, so I'm just going to do it in between recordings. But yeah, all in all, really good episode that, I mean, it took 3.5 hours to do a simple task of going from rank D to C, but we did check off a decent amount of Mabel's research. We're really close to level 29 to get Surf for Greninja, but damn, you saw that Froakie was level 21 too, so I'm gonna have to use a bunch of experience candies on it to kind of get it right back to where the rest of the team is now. But I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that new Froakie so that we got everybody in Great Balls, and we'll be back soon. Again, today's only Thursday. I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow and get to rank B. You know, hopefully, unless that's another like 4 hours in between. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But that's kind of the plan, is to get rank B tomorrow on Friday, and then I'll come back and stream again on Saturday, hopefully get rank A and just finish the game, but if not, I can always finish it on Sunday. So I think there's a decent chance to finish it this weekend, and then we can catch a Diancie once we're in the post game. So that's kind of the plans for now. But yeah, again, you know, pretty good progress. I didn't realize there was going to be that much story and that much reading today. My goodness, man. My brain started to get cross-eyed just reading that much text. That was insane. But with all that being said, this is going to conclude part 9 in the YouTube playlist. And get ready. Well, part 10 will be live tomorrow on Twitch, but it might take me a few days to edit it and get it uploaded to YouTube. But coming soon, baby, coming soon. And we're going to have a frog. When I come back, well, we already have a frog, but when I come back for part 10, I will have a Froakie and a Great Ball somehow, some way. I'm going to sit here for 5 hours tonight until I catch that frog. And that's why I'm not going to record it, because it's going to be... that's going to be like the people that shiny hunt. They're just going back and forth. Well, that's not my style. So I'm going to be doing the same thing, but I'm not going to be shiny hunting it. I'm just going to be trying to catch the damn thing. But I'm going to figure it out. It looks like it's going to be kind of a challenge, though. So, this is the end of part 9. For anybody that is seeing this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough of this game and the series playlist on YouTube. And I also hope that wherever you go after watching this video, you know, the rest of the day today, I hope that you have a good day. You know, do something nice for somebody. Do something good out there in the world to make the world a better place. I need to go eat something though, because, you know, I'm fumbling and bumbling through my words. My stomach is growling and it's distracting me from trying to figure out what I want to say. So, you know, at the end of the day, just be a good person. Do something nice for somebody. And I'll catch you on the next one. Alright? Peace.